Start watching. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that we're in. The watch party for me is going to begin in 5 seconds.
7,000 miles from home. 20 ordinary men and women, including a cleaner, a beauty queen, and an OAP.
What is an OAP?
Their courage, their strength, and their bodies to the test. At stake, a £10,000 cash prize and the total wipeout title. All to be won on one of the most breathtaking obstacle
Old age
courses
pensioner.
ever created.
Oh.
Let the games begin.
Now we're talking.
Welcome to Total Wipeout. We're here to watch 20 ordinary British men and women take on the world's hardest,
2009
most ridiculous
fashion.
Obstacle course.
We've come a
They're gonna
long
get
way.
wet, they're going to get muddy, and they're going to fall over an awful lot. This is how today's contest is going to work.
My man's dressed like Rod
The
Stewart.
qualifier, the sweeper,
This is good practice for Fall Guys rivals.
dizzy
too.
dummies, and the grand final, the wipeout zone. I told you, ridiculous. So first it is the qualifier. Only the fastest 12 will make it into the next round.
It's no problem.
Let's
It's
see
easy
the
as long as you
obstacles
don't get
that
caught by
stand
the
in way of
saws.
Today's plucky contestants. Our 20 contenders must first try and cross the precariously balanced topple towers.
Yo, it's
without
actually
getting a
harder than
face full
Fall
of
Guys.
mud.
You actually have to jump.
Then it's the sucker punch, a non-stop barrage of 22 hard-hitting boxing gloves and more of the brands.
That's when in the Discord call when you say the word wrong.
Across what the Argentinians call las bolas grandes. We've translated that
So I had
loosely
the
as the
surgery
big
for that
balls.
back in the day.
And once they've bounced their way across those big balls, or possibly fallen in, it's onto the giant rope swing, landing on that narrow ledge, at which point the clock is stopped. You see, what could be simpler than that? Apart from, say,
Was Wipeout originally a British show?
From the comfort of your sofa. Now let's cross over to the other member of the
Is this
Wipeout
one of the
team,
shows
the
America
lovely
stole from
Amanda
England
Byron,
and
who's
then
on the
Canada
course
stole
with our
from
competitors
America?
to offer a big dose of encouragement when the going gets tough, which it will.
And now I'm joined by the very lovely Stacey. How you doing?
I'm very good, thank you.
Now you're one of our more sporty contestants, I believe. Why is that? What do you do for a living?
I'm a PE teacher.
Oh, those who
around
can't do.
Tell me a few of the sports that you do.
I've done kickboxing, rowing, netball, football, rugby, hockey.
So this is Stacey,
you mean field
or as the
hockey,
kids of
Stacey.
3E like to call her.
I
Miss
predict
Fletcher.
Stacy.
This is for all the kids that I teach. If you put your mind to it, you can do anything.
Yo, do you
And
think she
Stacey's
voted for
off.
leave or remain?
Off the course. And
Okay,
in the
she's
water.
doing all right. She's doing
Miss
all right.
Fletcher. There we go. Now she's looking like a woman on a mission.
No problem. Look at that. The condition. Oh, that's all right. She's deviated from the
To
course
stay in
slightly.
the competition, she needs to get round this
Oh.
course as quickly as possible. No.
Careful, they're a little slippery.
Yeah, those first topple towers have already stopped her in her tracks. Oh!
Come on, Stacey.
Oh,
you can
God.
do anything if you put your mind to it.
I mean, you just gotta crawl to the
Now,
staircase.
I did
How
warn
hard
you
could it
about
be?
that mud, didn't I?
Oh, she's gassed.
Okay, can she do any better on the second
She's
set?
out.
Regroup
She's
her
out of
thoughts.
energy.
Prepare to
Oh,
fight
here
again.
the
Here
little.
she goes.
Yeah. Oh, almost made it.
Those wipeouts are costing her valuable time.
I don't understand. Is
She's
she
thinking bad
okay?
things, children, but she's not saying them out loud.
It's determination. Right there.
That can't be that deep,
Just a
right?
little trot
Okay, she's
now,
gonna slip.
around the
Careful,
corner to
careful.
the
Your
second
shoes
punch.
got a little mud on them.
22 boxing gloves. They are all randomly
There you
aimed.
go.
Nobody's timing them. They just happen when they happen. Good luck, Miss Fletcher. Make up some time
Okay.
now.
Oh, she got right in the dome. You can't put your head in. Look at that. She didn't even defend.
As the clock ticks on, that mud continues then to sap.
She
Miss
put her
Fletcher's
face in the
strength.
hole, dude. Oh, now she's got to crawl through the mud
Come
again.
on, Stacey. You can do it.
Is it like quick dry cement?
Now on BBC One, Charlie Dimmock's Extreme Gardening.
I imagine I would get that joke if I were from England.
19 other competitors are waiting in the wings to beat
Oh,
this
is
time.
she
Get 'em in,
okay,
Bob.
dude?
Come on.
It's just.
Stacey there, looking full of
I don't
energy.
like her
She approaches
odds
the
if
big
this is how she's climbing
balls.
the
Look at that
ramp.
enthusiasm.
Just like Stacey says, she tells the young children that she
There's
teaches
no
you can do anything
chance, dude. Oh,
if you put your mind to it.
it's a little harder than teaching
So our first
third
competitor,
graders how
Stacey,
to
only
jump
manages
rope.
to get as far as the second big ball. But she's not out of the competition, just loses more precious time by having a little swim to the ladder at the
It
end.
looks like a painful ladder.
Come on, Miss Fletcher.
Oh,
This is
she's
the last chance
so
to make your class
gassed,
proud.
dude.
One swing, land on the ledge, job done.
Oh, okay, okay.
No, she hasn't.
Honestly, I think her time might be my
As
time,
before,
so
the
I'm
clock
not going to
ticks
talk too
on as
much.
Stacey has to climb the stairs now to set our first qualifier time of 4 minutes 26 seconds.
Well, I don't know though. Like, I feel like you should have to keep doing it until you cross the obstacle properly.
Yeah,
Like
it's
crawling
same
through the
time,
mud
what you
is
think.
just—it's too
The
easy.
mud kills your legs. Tried my best. That's all I could do.
Like, why don't you just jump into the mud
Miss
immediately?
Fletcher has set the time to beat, and you've seen just how tough this challenge is. Let's go straight back to the course, where Amanda is joined by today's second competitor, Thomas Thompson, a 27-year-old account manager from London. When
Oh,
Thomas
dude,
is
he's
not
so
doing his
fast.
day job, he's a part-time
All
model,
right,
and
he's
says
it looks like he's in good
competitive
shape.
every aspect of his
Looks
life.
like he's got his cardio sorted out.
Because you was going down!
Yeah, he's at the top of the course
Nobody's
with
perfect.
Amanda.
There are a lot of fit guys here today. A lot of muscly, strong, fit boys, hunks,
Yeah.
like yourself. Is there anyone in particular you're afraid of?
Well, I think I'm more scared of the little tiny girls in Lycra, actually, because they've got, like, the fire in them. You can see in their eyes. They're not going to give up easily. So
I honestly
they're
think
more
this
of a
guy's
threat.
gonna do great.
I'm doing this course to show people I'm not just a pretty face. I've got whooped up.
Yeah, well, he's certainly keyed up, but will the shouting help? Down the ramp, straight into the water.
You should stop
through in
screaming
under
so
5
much.
seconds.
Save your oxygen.
A lot of noise.
He's screaming like a little girl.
I would like to change my vote to an
Right, let's see how he
N,
handles
please.
the topple towers. For this, he'll need precision. He'll need agility. He'll need.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. At least he stayed he stayed on his
trainers
feet and got to
cleaned
the
up tonight.
staircase.
Just look at the concentration. It says, "Yes, I'm going to clear that." No, this is not going as a. Much
Yo,
better job
it's
on the
pretty
second
good.
set of topple towers, though. Clears those. Can he keep up this
I do
good
wish
time
he
when
would
he
stop
gets to the
screaming,
sucker
though.
punch?
Here he
Okay.
goes. This should be good.
Just keep
This
your
is a
face away
daunting
from the hole,
prospect.
buddy.
22
Look
of
at
those
that. That's
guys.
hey, look at that. Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible
He really
6.
is. He's using a.
He's
rock
doing a
climber's
great
grip
job.
To lean out from the gloves and he's still screaming.
Look at
but he's not
right
getting
through the
punched.
armpit.
He's cleared it. No,
He's so good.
I don't think that'll be better. Right, psyching himself up for the big balls by shouting
Okay,
at them.
I don't like his odds here. This one's
It
just
might help,
designed
it
to
might
farm
well help.
viral clips. That's not so bad. That's not so bad.
Thomas says that if he wins the show, he'll go trekking across the Himalayas. Getting some practice here, maybe. Crossing big things. Just watch, he gracefully launches himself from the first ball, then the reverse pike. He won't be
Eliminated.
happy with that entry. I'd give him 3.5.
Dude, you gotta.
Like Stacey, the clock keeps
You're
ticking
using
as
half
Thomas
your
climbs up
energy
the
on
ladder.
vocalization.
Unlike Stacey, though, his time looking much faster. And he's stopped that screaming. Okay. Miss Fletcher couldn't do it. Can Thomas land on the ledge?
Oh,
That's a no. No.
this is me going into the Monster Train comments after that melting run.
Thomas has finally made it to the end with a very
That's a
respectable
good.
time.
It's like
2
twice
minutes
as
16.
fast.
Will
I thought he
be
did a
good
great
enough to get
job.
into the top 12. Only dogs can hear that celebration.
The big balls, man. If anyone can get over them, I will take my hat off to them because it's really hard, but it's really good fun.
To get over those
like
balls,
that
you really
move,
have
that
to
one's
use your
good.
Head, just not like that, Thomas. No. So that was
Dude,
two
like
young
most
guns
of these,
falling
you
off
can see
obstacles
how
and
you would
landing
get
in
over the
mud. But
obstacles.
there's a lot more to
The
Total
big
Wipeout
balls,
than that.
I think even if you
yes.
made it like
We've
a
also got some
turn-based
older
strategy game,
competitors
there's no
falling
way
off
I could do
obstacles
it.
and landing in mud. I give
Are you
the
enjoying the
over
watch
30s.
party? I'm gonna click this button
And
that
what
says
fine
yes.
specimens of prime British
Please share
men
your
they
feedback.
are.
I like to stream watch parties because
This is
it's
Mark, a 37-year-old
a great
head of chemistry
way
from
to
Nottingham.
share
Here
good
doing an
times
experiment to
with
see what
my
happens when you mix
community.
mud with pain.
Feedback submitted.
Forget chemistry, Mark's now going to teach us some physics on the big balls.
Oh, no chance. Oh my
How
god.
gravity works, kids.
I must be honest, I'm here to win. I mean, have you seen the other contestants?
Wait, what do you
Fighting
mean?
talk from 45-year-old council officer Elias. who seems to be doing it in his work shoes.
For my kids, Elliot and Amy, your mother went through childbirth. I'm going through total wipeout.
Which is worse? This is 41-year-old house husband Chris, who's going to make his two daughters cringe behind the sofa.
Oh, what was your plan there, dude? He was gonna do like a stomp on the ball and then fly over the obstacle.
Terry is our oldest competitor at 59, a retired HGV driver. Here to show the younger ones a thing or two. Putting on a good show for the oldest. Now the balls. See, he's a sturdy fella.
Just
Strangely graceful.
crumbled.
See, that was elegant.
What do you think these people are thinking? That like they were on the show, they probably got paid like, you know, a couple
Now we
£100
go back to Port Elias.
unless they
This
won,
footage
obviously.
is actually from 2 weeks after the show finished filming.
And then like
Elias has
over
since
a
opted
decade
for
later,
quiet and
talentless
decided to
idiots
set
like
up
me are
home
just laughing
in
at
his
them
mud pool.
for
He
money.
likes it there.
Oh, so sad.
And all
Come on,
this
Terry.
just goes to show that the Total Wipeout course shows no age
Terry,
discrimination.
Terry. Oh my
It's happy to
God.
destroy both
He's
the young
dead.
and the old.
6 minutes?
A lot of joy there.
Yo, it looks like the guy
That's
from
right,
Modern
Elias.
Family.
Make
What
yourself at
is
home.
this?
Call that bit to the left the kitchen. That could be the
Is-
living room.
Do we need like a
So with just 6 competitors
helicopter
through the
to
qualifier,
get
let's
him
take
out
an
of the
early
mud?
peek at the leaderboard. Best time so far is Screaming Lord Thomas with 2 minutes 16 seconds. Then Miss Fletcher and Daddy Cool Chris.
Daddy chill.
They're followed by Chemistry Head Mark, Terry, and poor Elias, our very own Swamp Thing, who currently sits in last place with an excruciating time of 15 minutes and 7 seconds.
Tag yourself. I'm Terry. But on
It is
Mondays,
all about
I'm Mark.
getting into that top 12 because only they will make it through to the next round. Next up, it's 18-year-old Maria from Worcester. Maria describes herself as energetic, adventurous, and a great fan of Chesney Hawks.
I am the one and only.
When she's not singing, she's polishing her
I'm
wide range of disco
cautiously
dancing moves.
pessimistic.
Nobody's gonna beat me.
The big question, I suppose, is are you sporty?
Yeah, but I've done sport like most of my life. I do ten-pin bowling, that's my main sport.
Is that a sport?
Yep, absolutely. It's not in the Olympics yet, but soon will be.
Oh yeah, that along with
Hey, she's
conches
got
and
a
Morris
she's got a
dancing.
spunky attitude.
I am the one and
Yeah.
only. Nobody I'd rather.
She's been watching
beat you all.
like compilations of Cristiano
Excellent, well, let's
Ronaldo
see.
goals on YouTube.
Right.
Okay,
She's
you know
on.
what? It's an energy efficient way to
She's in.
start.
Where's she gone? Where is she? Ah! Yeah,
Here we
now,
go.
Technically, that isn't an obstacle.
Here we
it's
go.
the
But just
start of the
gotta-
course. I think this is going to take some time.
Once she gets going, though.
Time
Once
is something
she
doesn't
gets
have on her
going,
side
she's got
because,
it, dude.
well, she's on her way now to the top.
All right,
of the
all right. But
tables.
careful, careful. It gets a little slippery.
It's harder than it looks. Not much harder, but
It-
a
oh,
bit. Right.
okay.
She's,
You knew that was coming. Dude, just stand on the board. Just go across the board.
Too.
Yeah.
Maria needs to dig deep. Find a way of keeping her spirits high.
I'm the one and only.
Yes,
Come on.
you certainly are.
Come on.
Oh, this is how you listen to live music or licensed music on Twitch.
You know, I'm starting to really admire Maria's pluck. I think she can do this.
Her what?
You go, Maria.
Oh, can't see.
Well, it hasn't even started yet.
What are you,
You're like
Maria?
you're like
I can
30
do
feet
this.
from the
You
starting
are the
line.
what? Come on.
Yeah, thanks. Amanda there offering invaluable advice.
Well, she's still
and support,
crushing
as ever.
Elias,
She's such
though.
a comfort to have on hand.
Oh my God.
Come on, Maria.
This is amazing.
It is. Well, amazing isn't the word I'd have used there, but
Out of the mud.
Come on.
yes, she's clear of it. She's clear. Right, onto the sucker
Oh,
punch.
there's no chance,
Will
dude.
she make it?
I give it a 0%
Okay,
chance.
here we go.
There's no way.
No, she won't.
Really warm. I can't see.
Just
Over here.
can't see.
Maria.
Oh. Just jump in the water.
You big fat balls.
Now Maria's got
Maria,
a
just
confident
jump
look
in the
her eye,
water.
which tells me
You
she's made
gotta
a
get a little bit
strategy.
more of a running start than
Yeah,
this. This
she
is
has.
not.
Let me show you. She's simply going to leap from ball
There's
to
no
ball
chance.
by distributing her weight evenly. taking into account
Banana
Newton's
Gabs,
laws of
thank you for
motion
the gifted
and clear the
subscriptions.
lot.
Yo, it's just there was no chance, man.
Yeah,
Come on, Maria, you can do it.
yeah. Here's another one of Newton's laws. What goes
She's
up must
upside
come
down.
Ow!
All right.
Yeah, standing on top of the ramp isn't supposed to
All
be an
right.
obstacle.
This one's physics. This one's just
There.
physics.
There we go. Come on, Maria. She's tough, this girl. Dig deep. It's for Chesney.
Hold on. Oh no! I thought.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Every move a little
Put the wrist strap on.
Right.
And here she goes.
Here you go. Just
swing.
just grip. It's gonna be hard when you hit the bottom. Oh, she's done
There
it.
you go. Perfect.
Look at that. Oh no. Well, an attempt was made.
The one and
Yo,
only
it's not
Maria
that bad of a
versus the qualifier.
time.
Let's hope
All
her
things
time is
considered.
good enough to get her into the next round. Because she worked hard enough for it. She deserves it. Don't know what that is. Yes, you are.
That's Dan when he makes it through whirligig 40 of 41.
I'm ecstatic. I'm so happy. But at the same time, this mud tastes horrible. I find it quite hard to breathe.
It's still better than the average British food.
But other than that, this is amazing. Come on.
So wants her to qualify. Next up, is
Yo,
insurance
this is
surveyor Rich
Will from The Good
Southampton.
Wife.
Literally nothing is going to stop me getting to
The
the end of this
tattoo,
course.
though.
I'm just literally, just going to run at them. Literally, I'm just going to be staring at this course, psyching it out a little bit.
Yeah, that's literally Rich, and we're literally catching up with him literally
Oh,
halfway
so
round
he
the
must
course.
have done pretty well at the start of it.
So let's see how he tries to psych out the balls.
Dude, I would love to see just one person make it here.
Yes, using psychology on them. Clever.
Look, that's good
Come on, Rich, you can
speed.
do this.
Okay,
Someone's
not
got to.
quite
He's-
good
he's
enough, but
not
relatively
done it
clean.
at all.
All things considered, he didn't fall down upside down at
It's
least.
an elaborate fall. It just all goes wrong after the first one. And is landed in the drink. Not literally. That's just a figure of speech I'm using there, Rich.
Tattoo. 2 minutes,
Still another great
23
time.
seconds,
He goes
pretty
into
good.
The fastest 12.
Yo, that's good forensics. There's mud on the third ball, so somebody must have made it.
I literally can't begin to imagine how anyone is ever going to get over those big balls. Now, let's take another quick look at the leaderboard. Still in pole position,
Yo.
Screaming Lord Thomas. 10 seconds
Stacey
ahead of
in third
literally
place.
Rich, then Miss Fletcher. They're followed by Daddy Cool Chris, Chemistry Head Mark,
Terry's
and
still
Terry.
in a qualifying
And look,
position
even the
somehow.
one and only Maria has beaten poor Elias. 8 down, 12 more
I
contenders to
can't
tackle
fathom
the
how it
course.
took him 3 times longer than the next closest
All of
person.
our competitors give a
Like,
battle cry
what?
at the top of the course.
He looks like
And
he's
now
in
it's
pretty good
HR
shape.
Manager Denise's turn.
I'm going to race round this course.
Okay, a little nervous there, Denise. Try again.
I'm going to race round this course at the speed of light. Blink and you'll miss me.
Oh,
Just for reference, then, speed of light is 299,792,458 meters a second, which is quite brisk.
the pageantry. All
Denise,
right.
I think you may have overestimated.
All right, she
the
didn't
potential
fall
there.
on the corner. That's a good start. Oh, she's leaning way too far forward. She's toasted.
She's just vanished in there.
She was running like the
Resemble speed
juggernaut.
of light to me.
Thanks, Amanda, for your support once again.
Nope,
Second time
not
lucky.
not even
Ooh.
close.
Careful, Denise. Elias is still sleeping in there somewhere.
I'm actually starving.
Yeah, you got your foot in his kitchen.
No. Oh, she's
Meanwhile,
dead,
over
dude.
at the Sucker Punch is 23.
Yo, it's Ryan from The Office.
Who's doing the course properly. Well, when I say properly, I mean at speed. He still lives with his mum, but this is a... That's his face. But it's
Pretty
a fast
good.
time.
Pretty good time.
Overall.
Nice shorts.
Come on!
It's
And look,
McLovin.
he's really chuffed.
He's even got the vest.
And don't forget, £10,000 awaits today's winner. Our next competitor says she plans to tackle the course with style and fake nails and a perm. It is the current Miss Bournemouth.
Miss Bournemouth.
21-year-old makeup artist Charlene describes herself as
There's British
bubbly,
people named Charlene.
chatty,
No.
and never lost for words.
Girly girl, and I'm going to run around like this.
I'm not 100% sure she's being sarcastic there. So she trades on her good looks. Let's hope the Sucker Punch doesn't
She's a
rearrange them.
fembot.
Top of towers first.
Oh, that's right on the coccyx.
She's still smiling.
My hair extensions are on. Be out by now.
The Sucker Punch.
Can't be any
This
worse
is
than
it,
the
career
judges
at
on Miss
stake.
Bournemouth.
One blow, it could all be over.
Oh,
Mind
not
the
even
hair?
close.
No, too late.
Oh my
Yeah. Not all bad, though. That mud will detoxify, cleanse, and firm her skin, and she will thank us for it.
Oh, anytime you see him coming up the ramp like that. Like, you don't want to take a second. Oh, my God, never mind.
Cat-like, she's
so good.
I've not seen that done before. She's going for number 2 and failing.
Turns out she's actually just falling more slowly than everybody else.
Oh, that's not the money-making side. It's the front of her head that's the expensive.
Good time, though.
Tons
Good
of spirit.
time.
All she's got to do is balance on the ledge. No,
That's a hard obstacle. Oh. She's...
There you go.
Somebody better go in and get her. I don't know if her legs are going to work after that.
And a final time of 3 minutes 31 seconds. Quite respectable.
Nothing wrong with that.
So, a pretty quick time for Miss Bournemouth. Thing is, though, will that be good enough to qualify in the top 12? We shall see. Now, let's go straight back to the course where Amanda is with our next competitor.
Yeah, you're a bit of a sporty fella, aren't you?
Yeah, I like to play a bit of rugby and I've always been active, yeah.
Looks like a
Rugby,
strong
what team
guy.
do you play
He's
for?
wearing Under Armour in
Goats.
2009. That's how you know it's
Goats.
legit.
Now, I know that the All Blacks have the haka thing that they do. Do the Glantaff Goats have any chants like that?
Yeah, we do. We have the thing called the goat sign and we sing a little song and it goes like choo 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 choo.
I don't know what to say to that.
So this is 22-year-old Michael from Cardiff.
I mean, he's in
And
really
after
good
that
shape.
performance, I shall call him Goat Boy. And he's off.
Goat boy.
In and out again almost straight away. Gavin
he's
Henson,
beaten Maria
eat
so
your heart
far.
out. Look at those hairy little legs go. He's really
Ding
light
dong.
on his feet. Can we see that again? Just watch the balance here. That bodes very well.
1 second.
That is
I'm not.
poetry in motion. Whoa, hang on. This is somebody who's actually quite good at this. Haven't seen this before. New technique. Now the sucker punch. This guy is great. Can anything stop him? Yes, a massive punch to the face. Can.
Just TV. Oh!
Actually, he's a rugby player. He likes that sort of thing. Now he's used to tackling big, hairy men in
Here
the
we go,
scrum.
here we go.
How will he cope with that big red
Oh,
ball?
the double!
1, 2.
You know what?
oh.
That's not too bad. Any
I
distance
really
he doesn't
thought
have
for
to
just one
swim
moment he was going to
is
do
going to
it.
be better.
You can see the determination still now. He's thinking, I can make it. Can someone finally land on this ledge?
Oh, that's
No.
tough.
The Welsh nation can be proud of this lad from the valleys. I think we'll be seeing more of this young lad. Michael
Can't
tops
complain
the
about
leaderboard
that.
with 2 minutes dead,
Michael.
knocking Screaming Lord Thomas into second, and Rich is literally in third. The rest of the pack shuffled down. Charlene's sitting pretty in fifth, Daddy Cool in seventh. But with more
Yo,
new
how long are
competitors
these
waiting in the
episodes if they've
wings,
still got to get
these tail enders
only
are
the
looking
top
less
12
likely
make
to
it?
make it into the fastest
And
12.
3 of the worst runs I've ever seen are still
Today's
qualified?
fastest 12 qualifiers can look forward to a whole heap of this.
Yo, it's Jump Showdown. I thought it was fire.
We're just past the halfway mark in the qualifier now, so let's get a wriggle on and take a quick look at how this bunch of girls get on. Introducing 42-year-old Paula, wildlife biologist Krish, 23-year-old gymnast Steph,
Gymnast?
social worker Andy, and keen Highland dancer Wendy.
You can be a professional Highland
The
dancer?
over 40s, just because we're over 40, we're not over the hill. I'm going to smash this course and all the competitors. I'm the winner.
Oh!
Come on, you can do it.
I mean... Alright, that's
Bring on
unnecessary.
that mud.
Is this the... It's the Eye of the Tiger.
I'm going to go out there and beat the boys and get my claws into this course.
Oh! Oh.
Any test?
Can you toss her the life preserver? She's in. Can I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think so. Oh, no. High five Elias while you're down there.
Help me.
the way she said it, dude. Helmet. Oh no. It's the first obstacle.
Meet illustrator Sue Nichols.
Yo, is Don't Stop Me Now?
I'll never live it down.
Meet retired graphic designer Pete Nichols. They want to use the qualifier to see who wears the trousers.
It's incredible.
Like any marriage, it has its ups and downs.
I'm going to show my husband who's boss.
I'm going to show her who's boss.
Good one. Oh, he got... Something about being punched square in the chest is so good. Oh no. Oh, the way he just crumbles when he hit the first ball. Oh, she didn't even make it to the first ball, dude. She tripped over the edge. Oh! Hey, he got a little head start by being on the side, though. Dude, this is so much better than American Ninja Warrior. I don't want to see athletes do this. I want to see normies do it.
So, Pete's wearing the trousers in this marriage then. Only they are slightly damp and muddy ones. So that is 19 of the
They do
20.
have worse
One
cooks
more
in
competitor
America
to come.
on Canadian
Oliver.
Prime, but they
He's a
don't have it on
professional
American
kite surfer.
Prime, unfortunately.
Whatever that is. That's not a job. He's in top physical shape and he's annoyingly good looking as well. Is there anything wrong with this guy?
What do you think your strengths are?
My strengths,
Oh, good.
I like toidles.
to the south coast, surf dudes. Watch me ride this picture wave home.
Whatever. Right, he's off. Looks like he's forgotten his surfboard. And his kite.
It does kind of look like UK Dan.
On towards
Oh.
the first set of topple towers.
Hey,
which
that's
really
pretty
haven't caused
good.
Too many problems for him at all. This is promising.
She
Second
really
set.
looks like UK
Oh,
Dan.
dear. I hate this guy. Look, he's all covered in mud and he still looks good.
All right,
Now,
let's
with his
see.
kite surfing experience, Oliver should be used
It's
to
him
the
dodging
balance
little
required
brothers.
here.
Look, he took
Just
it like a
got the
champ.
22 boxing gloves trying to smash his
Oh,
face.
close. That's pretty good. That's like an 8 out of 10.
Took it like a man.
Come on, Oliver. Nobody's got across the big balls so far today. Please, show us how it's done.
If you get to ball 2, you're a legend. You know what?
Crikey, very nearly did
the
as
best
well.
I've ever seen, I
Bounces
think.
off the first one, onto the second, flips onto the third, and then falls in the water. But that was
He
staggeringly
did
good.
almost
This should
die.
be the easy part for him. The leap of faith. He's used to flying at great heights, 40 feet in the air. Man versus the elements. It should be really, really easy.
Yo! Close.
I can confidently say
It was
that
a good
he's beaten
time.
Elias's
Good time.
time. Let's see how that affects the leaderboard when he finishes.
He's just behind
2
Under
minutes
Armour.
and 6.
Yo!
So we have our final 12. The leaderboard topped by Goat Boy Michael, our fastest competitor.
All
in
right,
the
I think
qualifier,
first and
with
second
Handsome
have a
Ollie in
distinct
second and
advantage
Screaming
over the
Lord
rest
Thomas
of the
now in
competition
third.
right now.
Moving down the field, we have Rich, Sam, and Miss Bournemouth herself sitting pretty in 6th. In the middle of the pack, still, we have gymnast Steph, Stacey,
Very low
and Chris.
odds of making it
Bringing
further.
up the rear, Mark,
I would say
and Wendy in 12th.
pretty
and final
close to
place,
0%
sneaking into the
odds.
top
No
12.
disrespect, Pete.
But the story doesn't stop there. Our doctors have said that 7th place Steph has taken 1 bump too many, and they've advised her to withdraw.
She got
So
medically
she's next,
eliminated.
and the next fastest competitor takes her place. No, it's not Elias. It's our oldest contestant today, Terry.
Yo, Terry's like
Now
the,
we've sorted
the
chaff
Jamaican
from
bobsled
ever so
team.
Slightly faster chaff. Let's get straight on to the next round, the sweeper. We need to lose 6 more competitors, and this is what's about to happen.
Yo, this 2009 graphic
Those
design.
12 remaining competitors have to balance on these 13-foot high
I think,
posts,
honestly, I would
leapfrogging the sweeper,
probably fall
which gets
down on the
faster
first jump.
and higher, knocking
I
them
don't give
off
myself
until
a
just
very
6
good chance
remain.
of this one.
They're all then through to the next round, but the sweeper doesn't stop. The final
You know what would be
six
sick
play on
though?
just
What
for
if it was
glory
sweeping,
to see who'll
but then
be the
after
last
a
man or
while,
woman
right as it
standing.
comes to you, they stop it,
So let's meet
and then
the
you jump,
sweepers
and then they
dozen.
start it again.
Standing on podium 1, it's our very own Miss Bournemouth, Charlene.
Come on, girlies. One of us has got to do this. We've got to show the guys what we're made of.
Yes, well, whatever it is, I hope it floats. On podium 2 is Miss Fletcher, who's got good strong arms.
Oh, she's having some problems here.
Podium 3 is Mr. Nichols, Pete.
Okay, Susie, who's the boss now?
Okay, I
His
give
wife
him
Sue there,
about
completely
20
disinterested.
seconds before he's done.
Next to him on 4, it's Daddy Cool Chris, who's starting the mind games.
Okay, Ollie, you're going down, mate.
Same
he gets his
same
balance.
odds here.
On
Same
5 and
odds
6
there.
are Wendy and Screaming Lord Thomas.
This sweeper is nasty!
He looks calm.
Yeah.
I think
On
I'm
podium
taking him
7,
making
8,
it to the
and
next
9
round
are
for
Goat
sure.
Boy Michael, literally
Calm,
Rich,
calm.
and Terry.
Let's have it for the oldies. Come on.
Relatively
On
calm.
10
He
is
looks
chemistry head
stout
Mark.
and steady.
Bring it on.
I think his helmet straps are too
This is
tight
my
there.
guy.
On 11 and 12 is
That's
Mummy's
like
boy
we're the
Sam
same
and
person.
Handsome Ollie.
I've got my eye on the prize.
It's Dan, dude. All right, I'm telling you, it's very
I
backloaded.
don't blame them because they are
The
about to
front
be
half
six.
are going to get
So let's
eliminated
go
in
out
like
to the
3
course and
sweeps
see who
maximum.
can survive
The
the
back half,
sweeper.
a lot of them have a chance to make it. I
3,
hate that.
2, 1.
All right.
We're off. It's a
All
slow
right.
and gentle start for the sweeper. As always,
All right.
it gets faster.
I
and higher
think
later.
she's gonna make it.
Charlene first
Oh.
over, clings on, and
Oh.
Stacey. Pete's gone straight away.
We
And
knew
now
Pete
Chris
had no
as well.
chance.
Wendy too falls. Sam and Oliver stay standing,
Oh.
but that's Charlene's over. But Stacey's just gone. It's an empty podium. This is chaos. Hang on a second. We must be down to 6. This is supposed to be the easy bit, but I think we've lost 6 already. We need a replay to
Sounds
see
like
what
they're
just
dying.
happened. So Charlene looks like she's in trouble straight away, but she's still hanging on. Miss Fletcher tries the
There was
same
no
move.
chance. No chance.
She's hanging
of
on
that
as
one.
well. Next, Pete, who's got
Pete
the time
is-
to prepare,
he
but
got
completely
swept.
Forgets to
Pete-
jump.
Pete's done.
And sort of goes for a headbutt. Ouch.
It's not that high, it's not that frightening, but somehow your legs start to go to jelly. And I can jump higher than that any day.
Yeah, probably except tomorrow, Pete, when your back's seized up and you can barely move. Stacey now still clinging on for dear life there. Chris almost stays up, but throws a wobbly in the end and, well, wobbles off.
It's just so wobbly up there. You don't actually get the perspective of how wobbly it actually is up there.
We got that wobbly. So it's goodbye to Chris and Wendy.
My legs went mental. I just couldn't. They were just shaking and shaking and shaking, and I couldn't control them. And then I landed after the first jump, but my legs were just shaking too much, so I had to just jump off the podium.
It's goodbye to Chris and Wendy, and still Stacey's hanging in there.
I think she's DQ'd.
Now here's an award-winning.
Yo, I told you. Oh no,
Regains
he's
his
done.
composure and still has time to perform a perfect dive. Mark takes a bit of a tumble, but he's hanging on. He's angry and he's still hanging on. No, he's not.
I told you that was my guy.
I'm just angry. So angry I could cry now.
I wouldn't if I were you, Mark. I think you're back in school on Monday.
All right, I don't know. He actually seems to have some pretty deep-seated emotional
Finally,
problems.
Stacey's gone. This means that the remaining 6 are now guaranteed passage into the next round. But they'll play on to see who is the best of the best.
Welcome to the UK.
Charlene is over. She hasn't got the hang of jumping, but her trip and hug technique seems to work well.
Oh, that's good
Thomas and
conservation
Michael
on that
clear
one.
the
You don't want to
bar
go
with ease,
too
but the
high.
pressure's got to Rich. He's literally fallen off.
Honestly, I like his
Charlene hasn't
odds.
cleared that sweeper
He's got a good
arm
mechanic
once,
with
so
that
she
leg
says she's wearing
kick.
shin pads under those socks. She is down and out, but she's safely inside our top 6, remember. Let's remind ourselves of Charlene's own inimitable
She's
style.
gonna need like
Well, at least
a
her helmet stayed on for
like
that
a
long,
lung
let alone her.
transplant after that.
And there's Rich going down in a blaze of chest pain. Next time round was just too much for Charlene, though. And that face plant might have affected her chances of winning next year's Miss Bournemouth. So we're down to our last 4 now. Thomas, Michael, Sam and Oliver. They are all
Thomas?
through to the next round, but the sweeper arm
Thomas
won't
is
stop
my
until
guy.
they're in the drink.
I think I'm
So
picking
who
him
will
to
be our
win
last
here.
man standing?
His jump mechanics are too strong.
Not Sam, who's the next to fall. Thomas clears the bar once again and gives himself a little clap. Well done, me. Sam has a wobble, realises he's going in and makes the best of a bad lot by showing his bum to Oliver in the vain hope that'll put him right off his podium. And it almost works. 3 to go.
Thomas is the screamer. Look at it's the leg kicks, dude.
The sweeper arm's getting faster and higher all the time.
Oh! UK Dan hanging in there. Thomas is fine.
Oh, Thomas is gone.
Never mind.
And it's a double whammy as Michael wipes out. Ollie has
UK
proved himself
Dan
best at this round, but clears the bar just for fun. He's conquered the sweeper and goes into the next round with the psychological edge of being last man standing. Ollie showing poise,
that's
grace,
pretty clean.
a cool head, and some very uncool shorts. Thomas over-egged it and suddenly becomes all legs and arms. And let's take another look at that magnificent flip from Michael.
Might want to check on Michael. We fall like that with your back flat on the water. It's like hidden concrete.
The sweeper there doing its job, though, and reducing the field from 12 down to 6, one of whom is going to walk away or maybe limp away with the prize of £10,000.
Why not go under?
Now we know
I mean, if it works, it would be
into the
sick, but
next
if it
round.
didn't work, can you
Let's have a
imagine how
look at how
painful
they
that
got
would be? The thing
Taking
squeezing
top
you the
spot
whole
from
way?
the sweeper is kite surfing's answer to action man.
Free fall ball.
Closely followed by Goat Boy Michael.
Choo 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 choo.
This sweeper is nasty!
Chasing them is Screaming Lord Thomas.
I'm here to be the last man standing.
And they're joined by Mummy's boy Sam.
Yes! Come on!
Our last remaining girl, Miss Bournemouth.
You think I'm a girly girl and I'm going to run around like this?
Literally nothing's going to stop me getting to the end of this course.
And taking final spot, literally last to stay in the competition,
Screaming
is
Lord
literally
versus
Rich.
Goat Boy. I don't know. I honestly, after watching that last one, I think UK Dan has a good shot.
Yes.
But
yes,
if
there
I have
is.
to pick
It's
between the
called
two,
Dizzy
I'm going
Dummies,
Goat
and it's
Boy,
going to
for
reduce
sure.
them down from 6 to 3 finalists. Welcome to Dizzy Dummies. And here's how
Dizzy
it works.
Heights.
We use that human roundabout to whiz our 6 semi-finalists round.
Yo, are they
round,
training to be
round,
astronauts?
and, well, you get the picture. Then, once they're bordering on nauseous, we set them free
this
and
is
watch
my
as they
hell.
attempt to stumble
This is
dazed
absolutely
across
my
some
hell.
very unstable obstacles. The aim is to reach the other side without falling in the water. If they do fall in the water, it's a swim back to the start again. Whoever's last to make it to the other side
I think I would
is
probably
eliminated.
throw up in my mouth and
Well,
drown.
we shall keep repeating the whole painful process, but not just for our own enjoyment, but to whittle the group down to our 3 finalists. Got it? Good. Let's get dizzy. So, round and
I don't even like
round and
watching
round
people
for
get
40
dizzy.
seconds.
It doesn't need to go that quick. Oh my god.
This is terrifying.
This is the longest 40 seconds of my
40 seconds?
A blur of Bermuda
Why don't you
shorts
just
and pink
hit him on the
socks.
head with a giant
It's making me feel
sledgehammer?
ill. And they're off. Charlene is first out the gate, but Michael takes an early lead. And he must be pretty dizzy. Nice posture, nasty fall for Goat Boy. How could he miss?
Oh my god,
Charlene
dude, I
makes it
hate
to the
being
first
dizzy
obstacle,
so
the
much.
tippy table, but then just sort of freezes. Thomas sees his chance.
Yo, he's
and
so
bounces
good!
across like a gazelle. He's safe. Their
He
heads
was
really
like-
spinning as they hit the water.
Does he have like some figure
Which way
skating
is
resin
up?
or something?
Charlene takes
It's
the second
amazing.
tippy table
He
with
wasn't even
ease now.
perturbed.
Finally clears, crosses the line, and, well, trips over the line, but she
Charlene
is
makes
safe.
it. What, 4 people make it?
Michael thinking outside the box to run across the finish line, as does literally Rich.
2 left.
Only 3.
Yeah, because it'll be Ollie or Sam leaving in just a few seconds. Remember, the last person over the line is out of
He's
the
so
competition.
nervous, dude.
Ollie sees his chance and
Yo,
is the last
UK
person
Dan
into the
survives.
next round. Sam realises it's all over and takes an early bar.
You look so disappointed, as you should.
Yeah, I did my best. I got over the dizziness quite quick, but it's quite slippy on them platforms, and that's the way it goes, isn't it?
And then there were 5, and those 5 have got to be strapped back into the dizzy dummy. This time, all that stands between them and the finish line are the crazy beams. The first 4
They gotta go across those?
The 5th will be eliminated. Let's go straight back to the course.
Yo, Thomas is gonna be number
there's a
1 with the
technique to
bullet
the
on this
spinning
one,
bit.
guaranteed.
Just try not to be
This is sped up footage, right? Like, there's no way that's at the normal speed, dude. Their brains would be completely scrambled.
After the 40 seconds of
That
spinning,
has
they
to
are
be
released
sped up.
and they're off once again.
Oh, no.
Charlene doing her best to scare away the other competitors with her impression of a ghost. Thomas goes in.
Yo, she's doing it. Ollie. You hate to see it.
Ollie's down.
Where's Thomas at? Oh,
Go
he's
for
doing
Michael.
okay.
Making good
What
progress.
are you doing? He's out of his
Hanging on.
mind. Oh my god.
It's a human pile-up.
You see the grip strength required?
The goat boy, though, is up on his hooves. Can he do it?
Oh my god.
Yes, he powers into first place, and doesn't he look pleased?
Yo,
Being first over
Elias,
the finish line will
glad
keep
you're
winning the
okay
competition.
out of the
Our
hospital.
remaining 4 competitors are getting pretty good at swimming by now.
Okay, UK
That's
Dan's
Rich
at the back.
making good progress.
He's okay, he's okay. You can recognize him by his shorts.
Rich storms into second with a little
Just
skid.
be calm.
closely
Just be,
followed
there you
by
go.
Ollie.
UK Dan in
So
third.
either Thomas or Charlene will be going out of
There's
the
no way
competition,
Thomas
or
is
out of
losing to
their
Charlene
minds,
on this one.
whichever comes
There's
first.
no chance.
This looked so tremendous. Miss Bournemouth makes a dash for it, but then loses her balance. Could be in real trouble now. Because that leaves Thomas heaving
Just
himself
inching
across
his
the
way
line.
across the line.
So
You
Charlene,
knew it was
the
coming.
last remaining woman, is out.
You must be so disappointed because you came so far.
I know, I am so happy about how far I've come, and it's been such an experience. Of course, I'm gutted not to be doing the final.
Our competitors are getting ready to
The
spin
vinyl?
just one more time.
When was this filmed?
Remember, at stake is a place in the wipeout zone.
Thank you for
So
the
last
easy
person to
claps,
cross the finish
thank you.
line
Thank
will have
you.
let the chance of winning £10,000 slip through their fingers.
What?
This
Gotta
then
go
is the
one more
most
time,
important
dude.
spin of all, because 3 of these 4 competitors will be in the final. Don't forget,
There's
they've
got to
already
be
been
some
spun
kind of
twice.
medical risk
This
associated
probably
with that.
doesn't feel good right now. And they're released and sprint to the start. It's more of a stagger going on. Oliver, though, is first out and first across the seesaws.
Yo!
And he's home and
Oh no.
wet.
I do not believe
He
it.
was so set.
And Rich is off too. Such a promising run here from Oliver. Absolute determination. But just not enough.
Just didn't jump on
Loses his
the
balance.
final cliff.
In he goes. And Rich here just seems to have given up. Quite literally. So this suddenly looks like brilliant delay tactics from Goat Boy. Could this be a late winning
Is he
spurt?
okay? He's dead, dude. His brain does not
But
work.
could this be a late winning spurt for Thomas, who out of nowhere powers across
I
the
told
line
you,
like
Thomas,
just broken
he's a sleeper.
100-meter record. So it's down to Oliver, Rich, and Michael. Which one of these won't be taking part in today's final? Here's Ollie now, struggling for balance. His fighting is giving it everything
Oh, it's
he's
for
got.
head of household.
Will he make
It's
it?
for HOH, dude.
No! He's off, he's in the water.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on,
smoky, huh?
Come on, Michael. Focus. Get that balance right. It's your place in the final at stake. No, he's in the water too.
Right.
Rich,
Rich.
now, another attempt.
I don't like Rich's
And it's
odds. He
looking
seems
good.
a little shaky to me. Oh, calm, cool, collected. He's in.
And Rich is into the grand final, so now only one place remains up for grabs.
Oh,
Ollie picks his place, and that is really hard.
And
on
he
Michael,
eliminated
who was so
his
near
closest
yet so
competition,
far.
too,
He's
Goat
out
Boy.
Of the competition.
There was a
Yo,
point
Anonymous,
there where you
thank you.
almost made
Thank
it.
you
I
for
mean,
the
you were
gifted
clinging
subs.
on for dear life. What happened?
It's just so hard, it's so slippery, and I'm just so dizzy.
He seemed to be
Give it
very
my all,
affected
but-
by the dizziness.
I'm just sorry. Sorry, I didn't make it to the final.
And unfortunately, you weren't good enough to get through this round to go to the wipeout zone, but you did a great job. Well done, Michael.
Cheers, thanks.
Good job. Oh.
So it's Rich, Ollie, and Thomas into the wipeout.
I'm telling you,
One
Richard
of these
Hammond
three will be
filmed
today's
all of
total
his
wipeout
scenes in
champion.
like
They'll
under
also
half
be
an
10
hour,
grand
guaranteed.
richer and probably a lot wetter. It has been a tough climb to the top, but let's hope they've got a little something left in
They're like, we need you to sit on this
because
stool
things
and
are
read
about to get
100
serious.
lines. And he's like, I'm good. All right.
I'm really, really excited. Made it to the final, but so scared. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll have to find out.
Nothing can really sort of describe how I'm feeling. It's to know that this big course is ahead of me. It's frightening, it's exciting, it's just brilliant.
I'm a little bit apprehensive, really. I mean,
I don't know. This is the
it's
guy where
quite
I'm like,
a
I don't know what
scary
he's got
course. I mean,
going for
I
him.
don't think it's going to be anything
UK
like
Dan
what
is
we've
kind of an
done so
all-arounder.
far.
Thomas has incredible balance. And Rich, he's just kind of there.
In my mind, before I left to come out here, I thought, I could do this. I really can do this. And then I met the competitors that I was actually up against, and then
I'm telling you,
my
that's
hope
Will
sort of dropped a
from
little bit,
The Good
and,
Wife. So if they have to
literally all I
litigate at
thought
any
within
point,
myself, just
he's
literally
got a
just
big
do
advantage.
your best, everyone, and then you just can't be disappointed within yourself.
When I arrived in Argentina, I did feel like I could be where I am now. I think that's just kind of self-belief.
What does it have to do with
To a
Argentina?
healthy extent, I kind of thought, you know, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think that I could give it 110% and get to the final.
My main motivation of being here is to enjoy the experience and have a fabulous time, complete the course and be the winner.
Appreciate where you are.
If I win total wipeout...
Oh, he went to the other. He served in the Falklands.
I'm not
Okay,
an
now
emotional
I
person
understand.
generally, but I think you might actually see a few tears come from my eyes.
To win total wipeout would just be amazing for me. It would mean that I could travel the world and continue having amazing experiences.
I had a tear today, I have to say. It has been just sort of exhausting, real highs and real lows watching people go out and knowing how much it's meant to them. It's been a real journey.
Wait, it's filmed in Argentina?
It has been a
so they
long
fly
day for
these
all
people
our
out to
contestants, but for our three finalists,
to South
nightfall will
America
have struck
to be
fear
on
into
Wipeout?
their hearts, because it
What, are there
means
like
only
no
one
laws
thing.
on the Falkland Islands?
Mosquitoes. Well, mosquitoes and our incredibly grueling final round, the Wipeout Zone.
Easier injury laws? Seems like a really, you know, unnecessary
So
bit
it's
of
Rich,
overhead.
Oliver and Thomas, who will now face the most punishing obstacle course on the planet, the Wipeout Zone.
It's Fall Mountain.
Down the 50-foot killer surf, carried along by 2,000 litres of gushing water. The barrel run, 25 50-kilo kegs that smash
Oh,
towards
no.
them head-on. The Wipeout Wall, 5-metre climb inside a torrential waterfall. The
This is what we
fast-revolving
need for
spinner
Fall
designed
Mountain,
to disorientate. And finally, a 15-foot rolling beam leading to 2 launch pads and the finish podium. Let's join Amanda Byram ringside to see who's going to take the £10,000 prize.
I mean, if those kegs
Well,
are
I can
50
tell you
kilograms,
it's absolutely terrifying.
it's gonna hurt
down
like
here,
a son
but
of a gun.
Not as terrifying as it must be up there with our first finalist. It's Rich.
he looks like he's about 9 years old. He's woefully unprepared for the terrors he's going to experience on the way up.
Well, Rich is
he
literally gonna
looks
have to
like a
put in the
little
performance
kid,
of his
dude.
lifetime to take the £10,000.
Okay, so for clean dismount, clean dismount.
He needs to get out of the water quickly.
Good stroke, nice
He is
Jofa
setting
helmet.
the benchmark.
His balance, you know, he already proved himself in the last rounds. Balance, 7 out of 10.
Now here come those heavy barrels.
Jump, he was doing okay on the jumps. It's the
athleticism, but the third barrel has caught him out, and now
What,
he
you
is
can
struggling.
do that? You can just stop him?
Now Rich tentatively steps onto that soaking wet climbing wall. Come on, Rich. This is your moment. The weight of all that freezing water is
just walk
testing
over
to
it.
nerves and body.
I mean, that one doesn't
I'd say
seem that
breathe,
bad.
Rich, but
Did you
probably
see
not
that?
now. Rich steadies himself.
Okay,
for the
this
spinner.
is a little tricky.
Makes the leap
Good
and
job.
manages
Good
to
job.
cling on. But don't forget, now the longer he stays
Yep, he's
on,
getting
the dizzier
dizzier.
he'll get. So he can't afford
His
to hang
his
around
dizziness
for long.
strats seemed okay. I'm gonna give him a B- in dizziness reduction. He's focusing on one point.
He's got. Oh, he's just misjudged that jump.
Pretty close though.
He doesn't quite land cleanly and rolls straight off and into the water, and that puts him straight into trouble.
I mean, he could have
because that
gripped it
means
in
he'll
my
have to
world.
go back.
Dude,
to
that
the
ladder
start
looks
of the
so
spinner
painful to
and try
climb.
again and lose
You
pressure.
got like cold, wet hands.
Another chance for Rich
It's like
to
climbing
jump.
a
This time he's
ladder
not
made of
lingering
knives.
around. He's straight off. Now he's got to compose himself for the roller beam, but keep the speed up. He makes his move and clears it.
He's
Just
over the
two
Twinkie,
trampolines stand
two
between
launch
him now
pads.
and the finished podium. He's got no time to waste. He knows it. Throws himself from one to the next.
You gotta get
He's got a final leap.
little momentum. He's done it.
And he's done it.
All right, 309.
Rich has literally completed the wipeout zone.
It's
But
not
will
that
that
bad.
be fast enough to win
309
him
seems
the 10
okay. He
Gs?
only screwed up one obstacle.
Rich started well enough with the help of gravity, but he was quickly getting slowed down by the obstacles.
Loves this obstacle.
The wipeout
It
zone
seems
literally
so
has Rich
hard
over
until you
a barrel,
realize you can just
and then
hold
his
the keg.
cautious approach to the climbing wall, whilst admirable for health and safety reasons, did cost him valuable seconds, as did 2 attempts at the spinner. But he got there in the end, and he sets the target time of 3 minutes and 9 seconds.
Rich, oh, how was that for you?
I fell off the thing. That was exhausting. Very exhausting. Imagine you get all the water in your face coming back up. Oh.
Well, you were doing so well. You were grease lightning all the way, but you lost it a little bit on the
I did.
spinner. What happened to you?
I wasn't expecting it to go so fast. It just blew me right off.
Okay, so Rich has staked
Is
his
there a
claim for tonight's
subtitle
title
option?
and cash prize.
There is
But
a
next to
subtitle
take on
option.
The wipeout zone is handsome Ollie. He's shown his strength by being our last man standing in the sweeper. Can he build on that success just when it matters?
That means we can watch Dororo.
None of the finalists get to watch, so Ollie has no idea of Rich's time.
UK Dan. I'm gonna tell you, I don't like his odds because they put him second in the video reel. I predict that he is gonna get a time worse than Rich's,
And
though I
he's
don't want
out
to
of the
believe it.
ring and swimming for the barrel roll.
Okay.
One
Over
mistimed
the balance,
jump here will be
no
all
problem.
it takes.
Do-do-do-do. Steve Weeby
But Ollie's obviously played a
Billy
lot
Mitchell
of arcade games because he's quicker than Rich on the barrel
did a great
roll.
job there. Great work.
Next, it's onto the
It's
wall.
a barrel split. Dude, they should have
That's no
splits.
problem for Ollie either. Looks like Indiana Jones up there.
He's doing great. Yo,
He
I mean,
is
I think
ahead
he's
of
way
Rich
ahead
at
if he
this
doesn't
point.
fall off the
But
spinner.
he cannot get complacent. One big mistake could cost him the lead. The leap to the spinner now.
Great jump,
is
very
on
clean.
But it's more important how you get off. And he's done that
Dude,
quickly
he's
as well
so
and stayed
good.
on incredible stuff.
He's actually crushing
Ollie
it.
steadies himself for the rolling.
All right, you
beam.
got to get across the Twinkie.
And
No
just shrugs
problem.
it off. This is an incredible time. Final
Oh!
obstacles now, the launch pads. Oh no! That's his mistake! Overshot the first launch pad.
Dude,
That
I
could be
can't believe
costly
it, but they
for
got
Ollie.
me invested. F in the
Now
chat.
he's got to climb back.
I mean, he got up
and
there
try
in like
again.
another 10 seconds. That's not that bad.
He's lost time already. Now taking each launch pad one at a time. It takes longer, but it's safe. Building up momentum for the final leap onto
Okay.
the final launch pad.
That's not bad.
Now finally to clear this leap to the podium.
Totally fine.
He's done
147,
it. Ollie's near
148.
flawless trek across the course
I don't know
has
though, man. I think
practically halved the benchmark.
Thomas has
Now an
balance.
incredible 1 minute,
Thomas
48
has
seconds.
jumps.
No wonder he sounds happy.
I think Thomas has a great chance here. Plus, Thomas does not get
The only
dizzy.
thing that slowed down Oliver was the first launch pad where he overbalanced. But that was followed by a strong finish. And Ollie's going to take some beating now.
How was that for you?
It was excellent fun, absolutely excellent. Awesome. I don't know, maybe quick. if someone does it straight, then they'll beat me, I guess.
You did falter a little bit, though. I mean, your balance kind of got the better of you. What happened over there?
I fell, lady. It's
I
hard.
guess it was a bit of nerves and just wobbly legs, I guess. But I got there in the end.
So, our last finalist, Thomas, has screamed his way through every obstacle to reach this final. But will he have the last laugh by beating what was an incredible run from Ollie? Let's find
know
out.
who you're repping.
Remember, Thomas has no idea how the other finalists have fared. It's
just like Vladimir Putin. Oh, he's got his game face on. All right, maybe 2 seconds ahead of UK Dan at the split, but it doesn't matter too much. Oh, he's a little shaky.
Thomas's long legs will be useful in the
Little
barrel
shaky.
roll.
I don't know about that jump meta, the hurdle. He's cutting it pretty close. It's not so bad. You know, pretty much on par with
Thomas
Dan up to
still
this
on a
point,
par
I'd say.
with Ollie's time. But he's still got the spinner ahead.
Oh my god, the width of this man, dude. You see his stance?
It almost looks like he's taking it easy across the wall, but he's making good time. It's just very controlled.
He's very slow here for sure. He's going to have to make up a little time on the spinner.
Will be crucial if Thomas is going to beat Ollie's time. Remember, 10 grand is still
Oh,
in
he's
sight.
screwed, dude.
Right
He's
now.
only got 50 seconds. He's got to, like, mainline it.
Well, he's on. He's got to get off.
You got to go one cycle around the sun and then go. I mean, you got to be
He must make
insanely
it on
fast
this
here.
pass. Make that leap. Oh,
He's done.
he
Daniel
made
wins.
that landing. What a time to fall off. Has that cost him the title and the cash prize?
I can't
Thomas
believe
just
on our
skips off at
first
the
watch
last minute,
party,
costing him vital
a guy who
seconds.
looks exactly like Dan but British is going to win.
This is Thomas's second attempt at a landing now. Will he hang on this time? It's close, but he does it.
People who look like Dan
Onto the
don't lose
rolling
game
beam.
shows.
He needs to fly through these obstacles now. Digs deep. Great determination and concentration.
Oh yeah, except for Big Brother 14, but that was an inside job.
The final leap. Hits the
Dude,
podium.
I told you he still beat Rich. There's no doubt it was between
But it's
Thomas
not good enough to
and
beat
UK
Oliver.
Dan.
And you can see he's angry with himself. It all started so well for Thomas, but that single mistake jumping
I think
off the
Rich
spinner
spent like a minute
was all that
just
was
spinning.
needed to hand handsome Ollie tonight's title and cash prize.
I can tell you right now, Thomas, you've been very excitable, you've been very determined.
you're gonna hold
all
the
way
trophy in
through
front
this
of him?
course. But unfortunately, it just wasn't good enough because Oliver, yours
thought he was
the
taking
quickest
out a
time, and
knife.
You are the total wipeout winner!
Ollie's magnificent run was just too much for the other finalists on the night. And the 26-year-old
Dude, that
kite
was
server from
dang
Brighton
pog you
becomes
right
our
there.
very first total wipeout champion. So poor old Rich must literally go home empty-handed, while Thomas regrets that costly slip. I hope that trophy is rust-proof. It's got to last the rest of the series.
He made the same joke I was going to
It is
make.
Ollie, congratulations. And I've still no idea how you make a living out of kite surfing. Anyway, join us next week when you can expect some more of this. And
You should go to
spills like
season
this.
2. They really hit their stride. I can do one more. I can definitely do one more. Let's move up to hey, hello. Continue watching Solo? I don't think so. Let's do one more here. I am large now. Start watch party. No, I'm not gonna watch 2.0 in Hindi, okay? I'm gonna total wipeout. Clip Mind Block Survival. They do have Wipeout Australia, but I'm gonna stick with the same regions we've been using so far. All right, they do have season 2. Okay, season 2, episode 1. Here we go. No, you don't. Okay. I gotta do season 2, episode 5. Once you see the thumbnail for this one, you're gonna know.
And lots of other people too, probably. Wasn't Gloria Estefan from there? Anyway, it is home to the most terrifying assault course on Earth. And 20 valiant Brits, including a train driver, a housewife, and a quantity surveyor, are about to tackle the hardest obstacle course in the history of ever for the honour, the glory, and the 10 grand prize money. 20 starts, but only one can win. Let the games commence.
I am going to get some more water.
Welcome to Total Wipeout.
Yo,
when it comes to assault course-based entertainment shows that I present and which are on TV right now, this is my favourite. 20 courageous competitors are about to be bumped, bruised and pushed. That's just to get them out of their hotel rooms. And by the end of today, one will win £10,000. So let's see what the course has in store for them. The qualifier, or as I call it, round 1. The sweeper, or round 2. The dreadmill, that's round 3. Then finally, the wipeout zone. Those who fear it refer to it as round 4. So let's get this party
Got it
started.
after 4
I'll be the
refreshes?
party host.
You gotta
Our
want
Total
it.
Wipeout course will provide the party games and... Oh, first party guest
Yo,
is
the
here.
puka shell necklace.
Oh, it's just Amanda Byron. Who told her about my party?
So I'm joined now by James at the top of the course, who is a chartered surveyor. Now, James, are you sure
didn't have
you're
to
cut
dress
out for
up.
this course today?
Yes, I'm hoping that my personality will bring me through.
Yo,
this
is that
course.
John
This
Carmack?
is for all the grey-suited quantity surveyors out there. I'm long and lean and an energy machine.
This guy
James
is
on a
fucked.
mission to show us all that quantity
He
surveyors
does
play
look
as
like
hard as
Tony
they work.
Hawk, dude.
To the rolling logs then, making a welcome return to the qualifier.
Kind of runs like a girl.
That's unfair.
You made that joke
Good.
last episode. It's Tony Hawk, man. He's so
But
good.
This is impressive.
That was insanely good.
Quantity surveyors not only work hard and play hard, they also splash hard. Yeah, that's what is proved.
I'm very impressed. All right,
James
Tony.
is about to survey a large
Careful,
quantity of
brother.
pneumatic boxing
You could
gloves
easily
on the
have a
sucker.
gnarly bail here. Oh.
Yeah, he's surveying
You hate
that.
to
He
see
did
it.
it on purpose. Taken out by an invisible punch. That's how crazy party boy James is. James now approaching the big balls. He's presumably surveying the quantity of them as I speak. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 big balls.
He looks okay. He looks okay. He's, I would say, confidence level of 55% up here.
Here we go.
He does look like a
Yes.
zombie from The Walking Dead when he's covered in mud, though. You know what? He made it past number
That must
2.
be the first time a quantity surveyor's ever made anybody laugh. Mission accomplished, James. You've done it.
How do they get all these music rights?
The bubble bath makes its first appearance of this series now. There's a foam party going on in that donut hole. Can party boy
He's got to
James
land
swing
in the
into
donut
it?
hole.
Land in the donut. Land in... No, James lets himself go a little too early and misses the party. Oh dear.
Try letting go
Because
before
he
you
missed
reach
the
the
bubble
end.
bath, James has to swim to the pontoon where the clock now stops.
2:38 it seems like a pretty good time.
I cannot describe to you how breathtaking that was.
I can't describe how much I need the loo, but I'm going to
It's like
press
David
on.
Thewlis
Anyway,
in,
Party Boy James finishes in
Fargo
a strong
season
time
3.
of 2 minutes 38. Not bad for a suit.
Yo, is that Donkey Kong Country
now, an
music?
exclusive for you. There have been hundreds of rumours and sightings over the last 30 years. Yeah! But I can now officially confirm it. Elvis ain't dead. Not this one, anyway. This is Elvis, a 34-year-old security officer from Bristol.
That is Eric Andre's hair,
Are you going
dude.
to shake up this course today?
Nightmare, nightmare.
Okay, I want to show my power off to everyone.
Well, I'll tell you what we need from you, Elvis, is a little less conversation and a little more action, please, okay?
Yeah, well, I got it, Amanda. The king sets off. You're supposed to go over it, Elvis, not under.
Dude, he might die if he does
onto
that.
the logs.
Maybe slow, but watch me go, dude.
Pelvis action from Elvis there. Oh.
Yo, he's doing it.
Come on,
okay,
Elvis, don't be
maybe
cruel.
not.
There's some rock and roll things I could be saying there, but I can't be bothered. That's how Elvis swims? What was that? Let's see if the sucker punch is an Elvis fan.
All right, this is where he's gonna make up a lot of time.
No.
Okay, maybe not.
More of a Muddy Waters fan. Yeah.
He looks so
The king
discombobulated.
versus the balls. What a moment. Oh.
Had no confidence going into the jump.
Yep, fools definitely do rush in.
Elvis.
Well, am I gonna go?
Elvis.
You climb the ladder, not the scaffolding. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis's brain has left.
Hey! He's taking a lot of shots to the head
Tell
today.
me what he's doing wrong, Amanda.
Take off the Velcro.
Yeah.
Take off the Velcro.
Nice one,
Just
Elvis.
dropped
Here
it
we
right
go.
into the water.
Yes,
It's so
please.
good.
That will be good.
The king swings.
Oh! It, honestly, again,
Elvis
seems
has
like a
left the
pretty
course.
huge drowning risk, but
If he can find his way out of the donuts. 6 minutes 12. Now that's a king-size
I
time.
don't think we're gonna
Elvis
see
seemed to
any
have a
more
bit of
of
trouble
Elvis,
with the logs
unfortunately.
and the swimming and, well, everything, really. But let's start with the logs and see how some of today's less rock and roll competitors fared.
This is for all the slightly older, the slightly larger people. Bring it on!
it's John Cusack.
This is the euphemistic 37-year-old single dad Kieran. He's from Belfast and his hobbies include hill walking and now log falling.
The sound effects.
31-year-old Rachel runs her own cleaning company and comes from the Lake District.
Oh, she's okay. She's got too much speed. She's got not enough speed.
Oh, and obviously misses the water.
Looked like she got snatched.
And then there's 20-year-old physics student Casey, who's come up with a brave theory on how to cross the logs.
Yo, hey, that's new tech. At
Now back
least
to
she
the
tried
lab for
something
Brady
new.
Casey.
The sound
What an
effects,
action
man.
that was.
Can anyone show those logs how it's done?
Bone-crunching sound effects.
Meet 27-year-old Alex from Ditchling. He's a landscaper. That's a gardener to you and me.
Are you determined that you're going to win today, Alex?
Oh yes, whatever
It's
happens,
so
I'll keep going to the
hollow.
bitter end.
I'll be rooting for you.
It's like a 5'6" Apollo.
Right. Alex, of course, more used to planting trees than rolling
Yo, he's
logs,
not
but
doing too
letting
bad,
that
though.
stop him. Wow, that is how you do it. Big balls now.
Look
Come
at that.
on.
He's nimble.
Oh.
That's incredible.
Still ends up in the total wipeout.
It's one of the best big ball sections we've ever seen.
Him.
Although his time does not seem to reflect his performance.
That landing will have knocked the wind out of him. Hopefully.
Come on!
They went a little overboard on the sound effects.
Oh, I thought that was naff. Oh, so I got bad wind.
Oh, really? Oh,
Why does he sound like Monty Python when they dress up as old ladies?
Party boy James leads the fun, but gassy Alex is within burping distance in second. Rachel and Kieran sneak in front of Brainy Casey.
There is
leaving
no
poor old
chance.
Elvis
None
back
of
in
you
last
are
place.
making it
Remember, only 12
to
qualify
section
for the
2.
sweeper, so the king could be facing an imminent return to the, all right, I'll say it, Heartbreak Hotel.
I'm all shook up.
Now, to take part in Total Wipeout, you certainly need self-belief.
You better witness the fitness.
But some have a teensy bit more than others. Our next 3 challengers certainly have plenty.
Yo, it's our guy.
And 51-year-old Dave from Swadlincote.
What exactly are you going to achieve on this course out here today?
I'm going to have fun, make people laugh, and above all else, I'm going to win. Come on!
The polo with the headband is quite the look.
I'm in the final already, I can see it.
Dave, do you have what it takes to beat this course today?
Of course, I will take it to part. I've got no
There
problems
is
at
a
all.
98%
When I win, you'll
chance
see me doing this.
this is a taxi driver.
Just in case you don't win, which I'm sure you will, can I see something now?
No problem at all.
Sour, please, in the chat,
Put a bit of that
please.
out there and you're bound to
No
win.
problem at all. No problem.
Default Fortnite dance.
We catch up with the competitive threesome at the sucker
All right,
punch.
here we go.
No
Here we
problem
go.
At all. Dave has a little problem.
Right in the
Not with
gut.
boxing gloves, just his balance.
Oh no, he just fell. He's wearing my
Yeah,
shirt,
what he did
dude.
there was fall off. That's what happened.
Who wants to be trainer?
Train driver Marie's making this look easy.
Don't trains drive themselves?
No, I don't mean easy, do I? I mean really difficult. Yeah, now she's making getting a toe out of the mud look very difficult as well. Oh dear. So, 39-year-old
Oh, this
Chris
is
from
it.
Dunstable said he wanted to make people laugh. I
Oh,
suspect
good
that
dodge.
won't happen.
You gotta keep your head away from the hole, brother. Oh, right in the
Raised
throat.
a snigger, maybe. Tries to say, how do you do to it? No need to be polite, Chris. It just tried to punch you in the face.
He's gone.
This course ain't gonna beat me.
Oh, no, it's not.
But the rubbish punch did beat you though, Chris, didn't it?
Oh, no confidence.
51-year-old Dave
No,
wins. He said
no
he'll spend his
confidence
winnings on a hair
whatsoever.
transplant. Remind me again how you rate your chances, Dave?
No problem at all. No problem.
Okay.
Certainly
think
one
the
of the
problem was
least
the missing
confident
shoe.
approaches I
You
think
slipped,
I've
Dave.
ever seen.
Keep the hat. Back to train driver Marie.
Okay, what did you think was gonna
Expect
happen?
further delays due to 4 giant red balls on the line.
You gotta have a little speed at least. I'm not saying I would do much better, but
Look, already this competitive bunch gonna make it past.
you
the
gotta have a
first
little
point.
speed.
Chris, it's down to
What are you doing?
all mouth, no trousers. So competitive Chris comes home with
Hey,
a time
that's
of
pretty
3
good.
minutes 44 seconds.
You might make it.
Yes.
No!
Dave has no problem at all
No
and beats
problem.
Chris's time by 3 seconds.
Oh, she's dead.
And despite missing
think
her
both of her
final
arms came out of their
destination, train
sockets.
driver Marie beats both the boys to back up her pre-course fighting talk.
I'm wiped out.
From the over
Oh!
to the downright
The
scare.
gamer.
Bless him. He can barely look at the course.
Dude, this is Tom York.
18-year-old Anthony, who's training to be a flight attendant.
Can I just ask what I'm doing?
I said training to be a flight attendant.
Cool. Just thought I'd check. Right.
This guy could beat me in Tony for sure.
Anthony,
Oh.
prepare for some turbulence. Ow. Okay, he's up and away. Quick dash.
Yo, he's pretty nimble.
Onto the rolling logs.
Oh, no.
Quick splash.
He's, hey, if you're gonna fall, at least he fell
dear,
quick.
nervous
Oh,
Anthony
they're making him
doesn't
do it
seem big
again?
enough to move the logs.
Oh,
Not moving. Flying low on the sucker punch. Look at that. Oh, pull up, pull up. No.
I fear he's going to snap in half.
That's all right. We can tape him back together and send him out to play again.
I'm going to tack the cuss straight down the middle, exits to the side, and I'm going to jump.
Yo, this
jump,
is
jump,
Gabe
jump,
from The
jump.
Office.
Brilliant. Oh, look at that. Look,
I
look.
gotta
That's
say, that was
advanced.
pretty incredible.
Nervous Anthony jumps his way straight into the water. It's
You just gotta
Anything,
keep
huh?
your vector moving in the right
Come on, let's say
direction.
good
Oh, this is a great time.
the bubble bath. Wow! Missed. He's airborne. Now he's waterborne.
He did. He took the big balls like he's a
Highly
real
entertaining run from
speedrunner.
Nervous Anthony, and a time of 2 minutes 49 puts him in first class. This year, the BBC asked me if I'd fly out to Argentina to present some bits from there. I said, no way. Then they asked me if I'd like a glass of milk, and of course I said yes. It tasted a bit funny, and next thing I know, I'm in Argentina.
All right, I mean, it was a different era. Okay, you probably wouldn't make that joke anymore. Things weren't as sensitive in 2010. People weren't as aware of stuff like this.
So, an Argentinian wind blows softly off the wide savannah, whispering gentle Spanish words across the water,
Iron Man.
grass, and kissing the very sky itself. But enough of that. I'm sitting next to a wall made of MDF that punches people. Why am I here? Your guess is very much as good as mine. But while I am here, these are my do's and don'ts for success.
It looks so much like the Predator.
Don't run too quickly. You'll get punched.
That's a good one right there.
Do invest in a powerful biological washing powder with unique stain-removing properties. You'll need it.
Oh, he was clawing his eyes out, dude. Charlene.
Don't underestimate the invisible punch. Do train for 6 years and become a professional boxer.
I'm just gonna duck, weave, punch, and I'm just gonna destroy it.
Oh, that's pretty amazing.
Don't plan on having any more kids.
Ooh, did you see that?
Oh,
it's Robert Baratheon.
Yep, all clean again now. What makes Britain great? Well, I'll tell you. We are a determined nation, a country with a heart. If we fail, we keep on trying until we succeed.
It's okay, this isn't available in the
Emma
UK.
From Series 1. Last time round, Emma didn't make it past the rolling logs. In fact, she holds the record for the shortest time spent on them. Yep, that was it. But instead of sitting around moping, Emma's decided to come back and conquer that obstacle which once defeated her. Because she's British, and that's what we do.
So what have you been doing in order to prepare to make sure that you defeat the course this time round, Emma?
I've been training extra hard. I have been out jogging. I've been doing kickboxing and just other different sports.
Hey, you don't need that kind of sound effect in there.
Dogs, you better watch out because she's
That BBC, come on.
Won the first round, but this time I'm going to cause the knockout blow.
I believe you! So Emma is the first ever competitor to get 2 goes in the qualifier. Let's see.
Oh, that's a bad start.
Yeah, looking nervous as she approaches her nemesis. She's had 8 months to think about this. I think she can do it.
Oh.
Ooh, she's opted for the rarely seen backwards technique. She's already stayed on longer than she
This
did in the
doesn't
first
seem like
series.
a good idea.
Balance is key
How are you gonna? How are you gonna get to the next one?
Anyone else just got deja vu? Emma again, she's swallowed her pride and a fair amount of the pool to come back for a third
I
bite
would
of
go
the
forward on this.
Backwards
Nope.
again.
Okay.
Go on. Just go for it. Go for it.
Okay.
Oh, she's broken another record. First person not even making the first log. This girl is a record-breaking machine.
Honestly, what do you think?
And onwards. Emma again in uncharted territory now. She approaches the sucker punch.
Yo, good stuff. Okay, not good stuff.
Nearly there.
And remember, this woman never gives up. Let's rejoin her later. Amanda.
Elias 2.0.
Now, here are 2 ladies who want to prove they're more than a match for this course. And that lemon is the colour for 2009. Mum of 2, Mel from Surrey, and housewife Margot from Linlithgow.
Have you ever taken
I was gonna
anything
say
as
that
physical
it's
as this
Tig
before?
Notaro
Not
as
quite
well.
like this, but I have to say I'm very proud of the fact that a swimming record I set at school when I was 16 still stands today. I
Hey.
swam one length, 33 1/3 yards in 16.8 seconds.
33 and a
beautiful,
third
Mel.
yards.
Thank you.
So Margot, do you feel the need for speed?
Yeah, lots of speed. That's why I've got 9 points on my licence.
Oh, 9, eh, Margot? Just 3
that
more,
good?
you get a free toaster. Right, she's onto the rolling logs. And
Yo, is
look
this
at
the
good.
chain by Fleetwood Mac?
Oh, yes. Oh, no. Mel now. Is anyone else struggling to tell them apart? It's just me.
No, it's not.
Now
It had a little
it's
chain
Margot
energy
onto
on
the
it.
sucker punch.
Okay,
and,
not even close. If you fall that
Margot
early, you
now-
should have to
no,
go
Mel,
again.
Mel's turn now on the sucker punch. And doing
Yo!
very well. She's clicked. She's
And that was
really
amazing.
cleared it.
This is what you want, girls. You want to see Mummy?
Oh, I found that strange.
got speed.
Oh, so did
Could
she.
be worse.
Mummy Mel
Could
did
be worse.
very well then. Can Margot match Mel? Other than clothing-wise, obviously. She's already done that. Margot now on the big balls.
She's got 9.
And that's 3 more points on Margot's license.
I just
Bye-bye
like.
school.
Why do they stop? She got banned.
Oh!
Is it possible that she just broke
Perma.
into?
Well, she might be broken, but 2 minutes 14 is a very fast time from Mummy Mel.
Yo!
Margot comes
That's
in
pretty
2 seconds
good.
behind, but she wins a gold star for that finish. A gold star and mild concussion. Back down the course now to the epitome of the British fighting spirit. It's Emma again.
Emma. It's the balls. Just get a clean landing on the first one and then hit the water.
It's over.
Yeah, that's just barefaced lies from Amanda. She's on. She's off again quite quickly. Oh, Emma. But this woman is like a Terminator.
She shouldn't have spent so much time
Absolutely
jogging. She
will
should have
not give
practiced
up,
swimming.
Ever. Come on, Emma, again. Yes. You could do it this time.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Come on, Emma!
Finish it.
Yes, finish it.
I will finish. I said I came here to finish. I will finish.
Yes, I think she will. What a story this is. Time for the happy ending. But Emma again finishes in a staggering 15 minutes and 32 seconds.
Participation
That's her
medal.
third total wipeout record. Amazing.
2 goals and not finishing it would be just unforgivable. So I finished my dream. Completed it. Oh, so feels so good.
So, Mummy Mel and No License.
Yo,
Margot
it's
racing
very
to the top 2
impressive.
spots. Anthony flies into 4th, whilst train driver Marie chugs into 6th.
Alex is my dude for
Competitive
sure.
Chris will be annoyed that he's been beaten by no problem
Alex
at all
and Chris.
Dave
That's
and
who
6
I'm
other people.
rooting for.
And where Elvis was in last place, he's been replaced by triple record holder Emma again. We've given her a whole page as she now holds the record for the longest time spent on the course, as well as the shortest. Next to tackle the qualifier is model/actor/all-round sales assistant Dan from Devon.
This course may be Mission Impossible, but show me the money!
Tom
So
Cruise.
Dan, anything that I would recognise you from?
I've done a
This
few
course may be
commercials,
Mission
for
Impossible,
banks, but also
but
I am a
show me
lookalike.
the money.
For who?
A famous celebrity,
He does kind of look like Tom Cruise.
Yeah, no.
Tom Cruise.
Are you really?
But it's weird, he looks,
Maybe if I squint.
even though he's
Are
young,
you
he
Tom
looks like
Cruise
old Tom
lookalike?
Cruise more than young Tom
Do
Cruise.
something cruisy for me then.
Oh, Cruisy. Oh, let's see what we've got.
Oh yeah, who can forget the classic splits jump scene from Top Gun?
Show me the money!
Dude, that's Tom Cruise right there.
Beat the other 19 contestants and maybe I will. So Dan Cruz is off and wet. Up onto the pontoons, quickly onto the logs. Here we go.
Yo, it's
Dangerous
ambitious.
and ineffective, but great for us. Yeah, the log's only too happy to oblige in the taking the
I
breath
see
away
Luke
part.
Wilson there. I can
Onto
see
the sucker
Luke
punch
Wilson
in a
too.
flash. Think of the money, Dan.
Show me the money!
Yeah, dude, that
the
is Tom
money.
Cruise.
I can show you the mud. That any good? At last, the sucker punch actually connects with someone's face. Don't ruin Dan's, though. It is his livelihood.
Here we go.
Onto the ball.
He's got speed. He's got speed.
Off the ball.
No.
Quite quickly.
It's like jumping on Oprah Winfrey's head.
His neck.
Yeah. Less maverick there, more a bit of a goose.
Dude, I want to be the guy who does the
That's how Tom
Foley for
Cruise
this
would
show.
do it.
Or anytime anybody's head hits anything, you just like crumple the water bottle.
To go, and he's in good time. Oh, Mayday, Mayday!
He's still gonna be okay.
Dan Cruz finishes in an impressive 2 minutes 57. Looks like the next round is mission possible. She does that when she's happy. He did come a bit unstuck on the soapy bubble bath, though, and Dan Cruz wasn't the only one.
Seems bad.
There was Gassy Alex.
Gassy Alex.
And of course, Nervous Anthony.
Oh
no. And who could forget Party Boy James? 25-year-old Jo from Essex is determined to be the first female winner.
You had all summer to think of something to say.
Too late, Jo, and you missed the bubble bath. This is account executive Megan from Kent.
I used to be a cheerleader for my university, the Birmingham Pussycats.
What?
The Birmingham Pussycats. So tall.
They have cheerleading in England?
E-E-O-U-T. Wipe out.
Wipeout!
No!
Hey, not bad.
That's a move I bet she's never used before.
20-year-old Tracy from Cardiff can do some good flippy stuff.
Very impressive.
So surely she can do the bubble bath.
Yo, the underhand grip.
Yes,
Look at that!
can. Flippy Tracy glides into the bubble bath for a well-deserved, if slightly wet, sit down. If anyone on tonight's show is going to have big balls skills, it's got to be football crazy Camilla from Cambridge. Or crazy football coach Paul.
So, Paul, what is it that you do?
I am a football coach.
Oh, no.
And
Get off my mic.
Uh-oh. That's a yellow card, Paul. You don't touch her microphone. You wouldn't like her when she's angry.
He's crazy.
I'm gonna get a hat trick. Get in there.
Red card, Einstein. Score 1 goal and get a hat trick. A hat trick's 3 goals.
He's out. You gotta
football.
suspend him now.
Einstein is off.
His name is
Out of
Einstein?
the water and onto the rolling logs. Oh, it slipped, but he's holding on.
Oh,
Not sure he's got
careful.
that hold
He's
against
a
the
hero.
top, though. Let's leave him paddling around and see if Camilla's kicked off.
Well, my main sport is football, and I play for Queen's Park Rangers, ladies, and we've just got
Oh,
promoted, so come on the Super
It's
Hoop.
not that I'm not
What's up,
impressed,
man?
but I was like,
What's
she
up,
plays for QPR?
Come on,
That's
come
amazing.
on, Super Hoop.
This must be a girl thing, I don't understand. Let's see how Super Hoops does on the big balls. She's carrying a little extra weight there in Argentinian sludge. Doesn't help with
All right, yeah, she's got some speed. Nice light jog.
1, 2.
Could be worse.
2 again,
Could
and
be worse.
off. As big balls dismounts go, that was actually quite controlled. I think we could be seeing more of Super Hoops.
Come on, let's go, Super Hoop.
Just the bubble bath to go.
I gotta be honest.
Oh, and she almost jumps over it. At 2
I feel like the
minutes 45,
underhand
we'll
is
definitely be seeing Super
that's the
Hoops
rest.
in the next round, assuming Eduardo can find her in all those bubbles. Meanwhile, Einstein's looking weary. Can he equalize?
No chance. Honestly, this 10 times better
No,
than I
that was
expected.
poor ball control. Oh, just wide. Wrong way. Einstein, wrong way.
Paul, that way. That way.
Sadly, all that time in the water means
A
Paul
great
hasn't
swimmer,
qualified
son.
for the sweeper.
I finished it.
And he's missed it. So, the full-time whistle has blown on 19 of today's
As it's hard to
Just
swim
one
in a
left,
life
and they'll
jacket.
need to put in a good performance to make it into the all-important top 12. This is Sean, 19, from Stockton-on-Tees. Sean hates musicals and has a phobia of donkeys. No, you're kidding, Sean.
Sean, what is it that you do, my dear?
Basically, I'm joining the Royal Navy as a submariner. I'm a bit of an hardcore.
He's a submarine driver?
Anything out there that scares you?
The idea of the punching wall, I don't like the idea of being punched in the face, but if it hits me, I'll probably hit it back.
Check out the gunboats on those.
He must really
Yeah,
love
okay,
that
wait,
arm.
I get it. It's
Come on, total wipeout. You ain't sinking me.
So off he goes, yet to find his sea legs.
All right, so far
Now
so
show
good.
those logs who's boss.
Oh, okay, not bad.
Yeah, that's right.
Could
They're
be
the
worse.
boss. It's official. Even the Navy's scared of the sucker punch. No, he's not. Sean is.
Dude, just put your.
He's
That's
fighting
what I was
back.
gonna say. Just put your helmet down.
Gravity.
Let him punch you in the helmet.
But if it hits me, I'll probably hit it back.
Well, the sea dog is as good as his word. He did. Not seen that before.
It stinks. Maybe he got a whiff of his armpit.
Oh no, walking.
Well, it's not a blistering
Two
pace from
hands
sea
on the
dog
same
Sean,
railing
but
is not a good sign.
on his shorts.
Thanks for phoning, Doc. Hi, Amanda.
And Amanda. Oh! Can someone call Air Sea Rescue? I think we might need a winch.
He's wearing no shoes.
An old ferry.
I've swallowed all of that.
Spit it out. We need it back.
Davy's gonna love this.
Well, stop chatting and get a move on.
One more obstacle to go.
Shorts.
Show us why the Royal Navy is the envy of the world, Sean.
Oh!
And he makes it!
Was that an added sound effect, or is
Less
he
surprising
dead?
that Sea Dog Sean's failed to qualify, but at least he had a nice day out. So, who are the 12 going through to the sweep? At the top of the leaderboard, it's an all-girl 1-2-3 with Mummy Mel,
It's
No
very
License
impressive.
Margot, and Flippy Tracy. Party boy James takes 4th spot, and nervous Anthony fastened his seatbelt in 6th. Dan cruised his way into
What
7th,
is
and
the
no problem at all. Dave
sunglasses,
had no
dude?
problem at all,
All
making
right,
it into the
we
top
got
12.
Old Mouth,
But let
we
us
got
not forget
Apollo,
those that were
Tom
left behind,
Cruise,
like the King,
Tony
Sea Dog
Hawk,
Sean, and our triple total wipeout record holder Emma again. It's only polite. to
Damon
say-
Albarn. Default Sony Vegas meme texts. I made it. Impact is so good, dude. For Emma forever ago.
Hi, Amanda.
It's so hazy in BC right now. Dude, I know. I keep checking. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's a little cleared up. The early afternoon was really bad.
Emma again will
Borat is
win
on Prime
Series
Canada.
3. I just
Dude, there's
know
no
it.
way I could watch
On to more
Borat
pressing
on
matters
watch
now,
parties,
or
right?
crushing
There's like an
ones. It's the
18-minute
sweep.
long scene where two naked men chase each other through a hotel. There's no way.
And today's sweeper is the headache-inducing, body-squeezing, double-barreled crusher.
Yo,
There's one thing running through the
you
competitor's
can
brain
adjust it?
right now. Did I bring spare
It's
parts?
even
Because
harder.
This thing is terrifying. It's crushed plenty of Brits already this series, and it intends to crush 6 more as it cuts the field in half. Hopefully not literally, obviously. Then, for your amusement, and more importantly, mine, it won't stop until we have a last person standing. Let's meet the Crushers crushing on podium
I think
1.
you just want to be in like the 12th position.
Followed by Pom Pom Megan on podium
That way,
2.
like the odds of 6 people falling on the first
On
swing
3,
is like
4, and 5
so
are No
high.
License Margot, 3 Shows Too Late Joe, and Gassy Alex. Train driver Marie's on podium 6. Steady as a rock.
They do have
And
neck
on 7,
braces
Dan
on.
Cruz is looking less and less like Tom.
Check out these Top Guns.
Oh, for goodness sake.
He does
Nervous
look like
Anthony is on number 8.
Everyone, your exits are all around. See you all on landing.
And on podiums 9 and 10 are No Problem At All Dave and Party Boy James.
Is it too late just for me to nip to the toilet?
Just wait till you get in the water, James.
Oh,
Completing
very
the lineup on
cheeky.
podiums 11 and 12 are Super Hoops and Flippy Tracy.
Dan, it's not about your Top Guns. I'm going to show you the money.
Flippy Tracy's rare.
You can't just keep
But you need
using
more
the
than
same
raring
quote
to
from
beat
Jerry
the crush.
Maguire.
Timing, balance, And for 11 of them, a maxi.
He's got a 40-year history of films. You can't just keep using "Show me the money."
Are you all ready?
What does that even mean that you're gonna show him the money? Why don't you say if you go against me, it's risky business or something like that? That was off the top of my head. Oh, look at that. They watched season 1.
Oh, and 2 have gone already. 3 shows too late. Joe went first. A little stumble is all it takes.
I just lost my footing. I gutted because I wanted to stay out there to the end.
Train driver Marie's gone too.
It's just a big red bar coming at you, coming right at you. It's hideous. Fun, but hideous. Well, no, it's not fun. That's just hideous.
But it does come right at you. 5 boys and 5 girls remain standing. Well, wobbling.
Dropping like flies.
It's horrible.
I guess it's
Great
a bit
work.
like skipping
Great
in a
work.
room with a really low ceiling. I say guess because I've never actually tried either. I wanted to, but my holiday insurance form didn't have a tick box for the crusher. That bottom bar
They're
now
all
getting
doing the
higher,
Tommy jump.
and the crusher's going faster. They're doing well.
They're
now.
so much better now.
Admirable.
Oh, nasty way to
No
go.
license Margot's gone down. That's without doubt the worst fall I've ever seen on Total Wipeout.
Probably one of the worst offloads on Total Wipeout ever.
Great minds think alike. 3 down, 3 to go.
The tryhards are ruining Wipeout.
All those
You're
years spent
absolutely
balancing
right.
on other cheerleaders' shoulders is paying dividends now. Oh, a lot of squealing going on. Not enough falling though. Come on.
Incredible work. Oh.
Ooh, that bar getting really quite fast now.
This is
It'd be a really bad game to weigh, like,
Come on,
or
someone
to
fall
be like
off. You just
8
bring
feet
on
tall,
the
huh?
Oh, 2 for the price of 1. Now it's
Yo, they got rid of
Damn
Show
it.
Me the Money Lady.
Super Hoops almost loop the loops, and Flippy Tracy, well, that is quite a flip.
I'm a competitive person, so any times I don't come number 1, then that's a disappointment.
Well, you haven't disappointed us, Camilla. What a way to go. And as for Tracy,
I just saw her feet coming towards me, and I was like, I couldn't see the bar because she was basically over the top of it.
Oh, come, you're gonna blame her for getting hit by the bar?
Yes. So with Tracy gone, there are 7 left.
I couldn't see it because she
Megan,
was right over top
Alex,
of it.
Dan, Anthony, Dave. and
I can't believe Dave's still in it, dude. He's doing great.
And
Oh!
there she is! Pom-pom Megan hits her face and reverse headbutts the water. Show off.
I'm just absolutely gutted because I was the last
They're
one.
all gutted,
There is
dude.
absolutely no more cheering left in me now.
So we have the 6 going through to the next round. Mummy Mel, Gassy Alex, Dan Cruz, Nervous Anthony, No Problem at All Dave, and Party Boy
Dave
James,
is amazing.
who will enjoy the pride, the honour, and the bruise-free shins of
They
being
couldn't even
crowned
give him
last
like
man standing.
a grand if they win this game. Oh,
No, but it
Dave.
won't be No Problem at All Dave. Bottom bar just clips Dave's left toe and sends him waterwards. If he can't swim, No Problem at All Dave will become one big problem, Dave. Mummy Mel bows out, or rather ducks out.
She
of
just-
this round,
she
but
just
she's
gave
safely
up.
Through to the next. Let's get back to the action. Where are we?
She just bailed.
Oh! Dan's down, and so is Anthony.
Oh no. I couldn't see it,
Dan
dude. Tom
hits
Cruise
the
got hit
button
by
in
it.
Spectacular style. Well,
Oh,
knows
it did go
Anthony
higher.
decides
That is tough to get
keep
out
him
of.
company down there in the cold, murky depths. So, it's just Alex and James left. Alex clears it.
That is
As
high.
does James. Those bars are getting pretty close together now. Oh, Alex has gone.
James won?
Raise up.
Tony Hawk?
Good job he was wearing knee pads because having knees that still function will come in useful
He's
in
like
the next
55 years old,
So
dude.
Party Boy James has outshone everyone to become the last man
That's amazing.
standing.
I thought he was gonna actually do a backflip on the platform right there.
I want to get one of those car stickers, Chartered Surveyors Jump Higher or something like that. But yeah, we obviously can do something right.
Now, I have seen less amusing car stickers. So the sweeper
Jump
has,
higher.
in its own sweet way, narrowed the field down from 12 to 6. Now to the penultimate challenge of today's proceedings. You cannot possibly imagine the scale or ferocity of the Dreadmill. Unless you can imagine two running machines side by side.
There is
In which case you
absolutely a
can imagine the
0%
scale or
chance
ferocity of the
that it's
Dreadmill.
going to be
Here it
Dave
is.
versus James in the finals. I do not believe it.
The final six have been
I got a
split into
feeling
three
that this is not
heats.
going to be
Each heat will
Dave's
see
game
two
right here.
competitors head to head on jumbo-sized running machines, except they're just not as jolly as that sounds.
Dude, it's Fruit Shoot.
And two enormous demolition balls powered by Argentinians who don't get fed until the game is over and things get interesting. As the round goes on, the machines go faster, the balls go lower,
kind of a
and I
weird-
laugh
just a
lot.
weird joke,
Whoever gets swept into the pool
honestly.
is out. Whoever stays standing qualifies for the wipeout zone. It's as easy and as hard as that. And just in case you'd forgotten, here's a little reminder of the 6 competitors who've signed up for the gym from hell.
It's British humor.
Now surveying
It's
the
the kind
full
of joke
horror
that
the
it's a little
gym.
easier to
Last man
make if your
standing,
country
Party
didn't
Boy Jim.
colonize like
This is for all the great
58% of
quantity surveyors
the
out there.
entire world.
Followed swiftly by a wind-propelled gassy Alex. Dan Cruz shows us the money.
Check out these top guns.
When he
And
smiles,
look who
it's
he is.
Tom Cruise. When he doesn't smile, it's not Tom
You want
Cruise.
some money?
Whilst Mummy Mel is the only woman in the final 6. No problem at all. Dave had no problem at all.
No problem at all. No problem.
Apart from all the problems. And nervous Anthony, who's totally focused on the task in hand.
That's what I'm doing.
It's the Dreadmill, Anthony. I just explained that. Right, under the watchful eye of a snoozing Eduardo, the names have been drawn from a hat. So let's see who's facing who
I
in
love
the
the
Dreadmill.
bleacher,
heats.
dude. Like the
Heat one,
6-person
Nervous Anthony
stance.
versus no problem at all Dave.
You know, this is a round where Dave could win.
Facing Dave, it's just the fact of the big ball coming towards me that scares me a lot.
The guy's only about 2 stone wet through. So I'm not going to talk to him anything, I'm just going to annihilate him.
Wow!
Time now for these guys to go head to head. Or should I say
I'm not going to talk to him at all. I'm just going
Oldest
to
versus the
annihilate
youngest.
him.
Yep, it's Dave versus Anthony. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1.
So one of these guys will make it through to the wipeout zone, but which one will it be? 51-year-old
got, like,
Northern Soul
size
fan Dave
19
or
feet.
18-year-old trainee cabin crew Anthony. Less of a run, more of a trot at the moment.
Yeah, I gotta
That
be
will
honest.
There's Dave with his little legs.
Feel like
and his long
Anthony's got a bit of a
shorts.
better stride here.
They must stay between the red markers. There goes the klaxon. That noise means the demolition balls start swinging. It's about to get dangerous, and the fun starts. For you and me. Obviously not for them. So this will test their nerve and their ability
What?
to run whilst looking over their shoulder. Try it, it's not easy. And with every swing, the demolition balls get lower, and the dreadnoughts
Yeah, Dave's
get
taller,
faster.
dude. It's not fair.
Anthony managing to duck very low. Very low.
Anthony looks scared to death.
He's probably wondering what he's doing again.
Oh, Dave almost lost it.
Dave's looking troubled now. Dave falls, and he doesn't even put up a fight. Into the
I
pool
knew
of
it.
Despair. Despair.
It's not Dave's
which
game.
means
In a
Nervous
test
Anthony
of
is
strength,
through to the
Dave would have
wipeout
crushed
zone.
it.
I don't think he was
But
hit, but that
in
low
a
ducking
test
threw him off
of
his stride,
inverse
and that was a
height
big
and
problem for no problem at
cardiovascular
all,
ability,
Dave.
he
Took me
came
off
in with
ball
a bit of a
see?
disadvantage.
Watched him instead of watching what I was doing. Yeah, I really want to do it for everybody who, family and friends, yeah. I don't know what to say, I'm distraught.
Enough of that. Time for Heat 2. It's Mummy Mel versus Dan Cruz.
I gotta be honest, I'm going
Well, I've
for
done a lot better than I thought I
Alien
was gonna
3
do
Sigourney
already,
Weaver
so
in this one over Tom Cruise.
No, don't write me off.
If I get beaten by a girl, yeah, my friends are probably going to give me a lot of grief about it.
Yeah, which one of your friends?
Yeah, it's not your friends you need
Xenu?
to worry about, Dan. It's the treadmill, demolition balls, and the pool of despair.
He didn't even. He doesn't even have a third quote.
So
It's like he
both Mel
didn't
and
even.
Dan having a
He didn't
peaceful
expect to
job,
make it to
but
game
that piece
3.
is about to be shattered. By that and those.
Okay. Step 1. I gotta say, her stride looks a little bit more
Mel and
confident
Dan
to
are
me.
watching those demolition balls closely. I would be too.
I don't know. Dan Cruz, his run
That
doesn't
is
look
some very
confident.
impressive and dramatic
His run looks very
ducking
strange to
going
me.
on there.
Mel is one fit woman, I'll tell you that.
Dan's oddly in bad shape to have got this far.
Oh!
Mel's been hit. She's on her back. She's on her side.
Never
She's been
mind.
swept away.
Dan
She's
Cruz
out.
makes it.
How cool is Dan's celebration?
Come on, he's got to have a quote.
Not very cool at all.
That's what you get for showing off, Dan.
And for winding up hungry Argentinians.
I've had a great time.
Don't
You're
double
one
down on
super fit mum, I'll tell you that. Your performance today has been excellent. I know the kids will be so proud of you.
I hope so. Ellie, Amy, and Hobby Martin. I did my best.
Hobby
So
Martin.
to the final Dreadmill heat, there are only two left. Party Boy James versus Gassy Alex.
I'll tell you who's going to win out of me and Alex. Me.
I'm gonna be honest.
There's always the little quiet ones in the corner you've got to watch.
High-octane verbal
Watch for
sparring
what?
going on there.
I like Alex in this one,
So
dude.
James and Alex
He's
face off.
shorter, which gives him an advantage.
It's that age-old clash of the titans.
I don't cardiovascular. I'm gonna say that it's a bit of a wash here. They both look like they've done
Let's
some
settle
fun
this once
runs in
and
their
for all.
days.
Here come the balls. Gassy Alex has been practicing for Total Wipeout by walking on barrels and jumping on bales of hay, whilst Party Boy James employed his 11-year-old son Connor to help him train by jumping on wheelie bins. In both cases, I wonder what the neighbours thought.
Yeah, why? The kids is like
ducking
so
and
much
recovery
lower
going on.
compared to the
That's a great technique.
the man's. Oh, he's dead. He's actually dead, dude.
That hurt. Someone's found his feet. Can he? Yes.
You can
Alex
do it. He
is
came
back
back.
into the action. What a recovery. Those balls getting low now. Alex has got to be exhausted after that effort saving himself.
Oh my god, dude, come on.
But he's up. And now James is down.
Oh my
And
god.
he's not getting back
Can
up.
you believe it?
Well, amazing
Oh,
stuff from
he's
Alex.
so pog, dude.
Amazing screaming from Alex.
That's incredible.
Yeah, stop that now. It is almost like Alex forgot the ball was coming back again. But all it took was one knock and James couldn't match Alex's determination.
Can't believe he
It's
managed
the
to make
Gassy
it back.
Gardner who completes the Wipeout Zone lineup.
Listen, I know that your son Connor was helping you to prepare for this. Do you think he would have been proud of your performance today?
I think he'll be proud, but I think he'll be shouting, Dad, what the hell are you doing?
You let your 11-year-old
What a
kid say
performance
hell?
from Gassy Alex. So the Dreadmill has whittled our 6 down to 3. And what a final we have on our hands. A flight attendant wannabe,
Yo, you said
Tom
hell, though?
Cruise wannabe,
You
and
said
the
hell to
landscape
your
gardener
dad?
actually is a bee. All hail our 3 heroes.
This is a stacked top 3.
In the final.
You got Tom
Yeah,
Cruise.
now I'm here, great.
I'm very proud and I can just hold my head high.
Apollo's
Been to
younger
Wipeout
brother.
Zone. Nobody can ever take that away from me now.
I'm feeling petrified.
And you got
at the
Tom
moment.
York.
Absolutely petrified. Just want to get it over with now.
Also known as Gabe from The Office.
Yeah, when I first met Anthony, didn't think much of him. You know, he's the youngest contestant. He hasn't got much life experience.
I think Anthony has surprised himself and everybody else.
I don't believe that the other contestants that I could get this far. I've definitely slipped under the radar. I've slipped under it. I think I've disappeared under it. I've got great balance. I've got great determination.
I'm going to bring enthusiasm and passion.
Just
to this
one
final.
quote. Just one
I've got
more
speed,
quote.
I've got strength. I've got stamina. Dan's tall, strong, pretty much all the opposites of me, basically. I'd like to think I'm more than just a pretty face.
I hate
I'm doing
this
this for
guy.
me. Doing this for my self-confidence. Doing this for anybody that's
Yeah, I'm
ever
rooting
looked
for
down on me
Alex,
before.
dude. This is such an
100%
unlikely
got it in me to
victory.
be a winner. Just need to put it into practice now and go smash that course.
I'm the quiet one in the corner in the pub. Don't ever underestimate me.
If I had to sum up this
Well,
experience
it's
in
not
one
pub
word,
trivia,
is
Alex.
out of this world a word? Out of this world.
That's Tom
So
Cruise,
it's that
dude.
time of the evening already. How time flies when you're having fun. Or in the case of the 3 finalists...
You know you screwed up though when Tom Cruise is the
Ladies
tallest
and
guy
gentlemen,
in
it's the
in the
Wipeout Zone.
picture.
If Anthony, Dan or Alex thought what they'd done so far was tough, they need to think a little bit harder. First, they face a trip down killer serve before heading up the barrel run. No falling down or belly flopping.
You could just hold it.
Then it's the monkey bars. They sort the men.
Oh,
from
that's
the
way
monkeys
harder.
Before attempting the scary spinner. Finally, they must cross the brusher and the launch pads, which have catapulted many finalists into despair. And a few of our winners towards glory and a £10,000 check. Over to Amanda to get things started.
It's been an exhausting day. I don't know about them, but I'm absolutely shattered. And it's the wipeout
Sure you're not
zone.
gutted?
And the first to brave it tonight is Dan.
If you're just tuning in, no, that's not Tom Cruise. It's Dan Cruise.
One last quote. He did say, let's go. He's brought himself back a little. Let's go!
And the Action Man wannabe hits the water swimming. That beam is greased and slippery, remember? Dan now charges to the barrels.
Donkey Kong. Great dude.
And
Good
he's making
gallop.
it look easy. Tom would be proud.
Good enough. He
Now it's
went
a swing
cruise.
across those
This is
water-drenched
hard.
monkey bars.
Like the wall handles were fine, but the monkey bars in
Slippery
the
stuff
rain,
that
that's
Dan
tough.
cruises across. He's cleared it.
Well done.
Sizing up the spinner
Well
now.
done. 38 seconds. He's competing with UK Dan.
Dan is making this wipeout zone look easy. But he's got to get off. This is such a dangerous moment. Leaving the spinner. Waited one revolution, he steadies himself. And he jumps.
So easy.
It's a pretty heavy landing, but Dan is straight up.
I
And
mean,
onto
this.
the
I
brush.
don't know about this one.
This
The
is
brusher.
He's
Oh,
What?
oh!
He stopped it with his bare hands.
He just grabbed
Just
it,
the
dude.
launch pads to
You
go,
can do
and
that?
oh no, this is a disaster. It was an almost flawless run up to that point, but he just lost balance, tipped over the edge. It's
Oh,
a
no,
swim
you
and a
gotta go
climb
back to the
start
spinner?
of the launch pads for Dan.
Oh no. It's just.
Is he checking if you broke a nail?
Dan Cruise's second attempt.
my
Jump,
God.
sideways landing, very nice.
It's a
Preparing,
long
makes the
time.
leap onto the second.
Oh,
Now
Dan.
he's in again. It looked like he might hang on, but he just
No chance.
tipped over,
No
lost
chance.
it.
No dance.
Back to the start of the launch pads once more. Dan really must be tiring by now. His time was so good. He's made the first one.
Yeah, let me guess. He
He's on
feels
the
gutted.
second. And Dan completes the wipeout zone.
501.
Such a great start. But with 5 minutes now on the clock, I'm not sure the lookalike looks like a winner. Only time will tell.
Oh, that's gutting. That was pretty fast until then.
Okay, Dan, you've set the time of 5 minutes and 1 second, but it might still be quick enough.
Yeah.
Because you never know what happens in the wipeout zone, all right? So the next contestant tonight
In
is Anthony.
Fantasyland, maybe.
Is nervous Anthony man enough for the wipeout zone? He is looking nervous, but that's quite normal for him.
Yo,
Wipeout zone, here I come.
The roar of a champion there.
you got
Hey,
one
he's got
chance
this
to have a
far.
badass line.
I'm
He hits
scared
him with
to
the
watch
wipeout zone. Here I come.
it. He's out of the ring. Into the water.
Textbook water entry.
Strong swim for the beam.
Oh!
Little slip on the beam though, but he's back up on his feet. Remember, Anthony doesn't know Dan's time.
Oh no, dude! Don't come on, Anthony! You gotta jump the barrel, dude. Oh no! Oh no! You gotta. Okay. It honestly could have been worse. There's a lot of room for error. There's a lot of room for error on this one.
Now, if Anthony wins the prize money tonight, he said he wants to spend.
I think
it on
he's
getting his
got a
pilot's
good
license.
monkey
another
bar
person who
build.
wants
I think
to
he's
be
gonna
Tom
get
Cruise.
across that just fine.
He's cleared it though, and straight onto the spinner. He's on. This is a very good time. But as we've just seen,
He's gonna
anything
go
can
around
still
one
happen.
rotation. Oh no, he's gonna counter steer. That's
That was a
incredible.
short stay on the spinner from Anthony. Amazing. The brushing
All
out. This is
now
great
just stop
so
it.
nice.
Just touch it with your hands and you're
Making
fine.
it look easy.
That's
If he can make
incredible
his
work,
launch pad
dude.
Without falling, he will smash Dan's
Oh,
time.
okay,
He's
okay.
onto the first, looking good. He's onto the second.
Oh, he's good. Look
He's
at
done
that. 1
it.
minute and 30
Lifting
seconds.
that winner's trophy tonight.
Dan, what the heck did you
Arms
do?
Can manage it.
Did you, Dan? Did you? You probably were like, this guy sucks on the barrels.
Got into his
He
stride and
got like
belted round the
1/3 of your
wipeout zone in
time.
1 minute 30. He's no idea he's beaten Dan yet.
I'm so ecstatic with that.
You know, I've been really worried about you all day, haven't I? But clearly I don't need to be.
Nah. Well,
Dude,
I
he
don't
looks
mind.
like this emoji.
I'll
Just
tell
give
you
me
what,
1
Anthony,
second.
Dan, I'm afraid I'm not going to be showing you the money tonight.
In chat.
Wow, Anthony! Okay, so there may be more meat on a vegan buffet, but that was an incredible performance. Gassy Alex is all that stands between Anthony and £10,000.
It's
So
100%.
can he turn in an even more
Oh, come
impressive
on.
time?
Richard Hammond said Elvis's brain has left the building.
Wipeout zone. It's playtime.
He said it's playtime. Yo, he's got a little brashness.
Oh man!
Gassy Alex, silent but deadly.
Oh, no. He got folded in half in the tube.
Oh dear. I hope he hasn't swallowed too much water, because we all know what happens when he does that.
Definitely not an optimal landing. But if you could just get over the barrels, you got a chance, brother.
Balancing and making it to the barrel run. Alex can't afford any mistakes
Okay.
at all if there's going to be Anthony's impressive time. And this is a quick
That's
start.
pretty good. That's
Now
clean.
onto those monkey bars.
You know, he's maybe like
Solid
15
stuff from
seconds
the gassy
ahead.
landscape gardener. He's cleared the bars.
All right,
The
but
spinner
the spinner is where
And onto the spinner in
Anthony
no time.
was stone cold.
off
Didn't even wait for
where
one
the accidents
revolution.
happen. Come on, man. So much time can be lost or saved here. Sets himself. Leaps.
He's safe.
Hangs onto the platform.
He's safe.
This is a quick time.
You got 30 seconds, brother.
Now the brusher.
You got to get across the brusher first
Alex
thing.
goes for
Oh,
it,
not
and he's
even
down.
close.
Just
Anthony.
losing his footing there, and in he went.
Sorry, Apollo. That's still 1 point for making the
His
final
challenge
round,
for the
though.
title is all over now. Launchpad 1.
No. Oh, no.
He's
It's
off
you
again.
could still beat Tom.
But still fighting. Launchpad's take 2, pushing himself. Alex, remember, doesn't know that Anthony did it in such an amazing
What is he
time, so he's still
doing?
trying his hardest to
Sounds
finish quickly. He makes the first.
Oh, nice pose.
Just hangs on to the second. And he's across.
Well, he did beat Tom Cruise.
Yes, Alex, you are the winner, but only in the belching contest.
Gra,
Gassy
I'm
Alex
the
really
winner.
let rip in the first half of the course, but unfortunately for him, he just couldn't follow it
Yeah,
through.
about that.
I said that on purpose.
Ooh, that was one nail-biting experience for me. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm pumped. I'm psyched. Oh, I'm just really gutted about the tramps. Oh,
Listen, you should be proud of
course.
yourself. It was a brilliant performance.
It's compulsory
I can
to be
tell you right
gutted.
now, Alex, I'm afraid you haven't won. Anthony, you're the total wipeout champion. You're going to get your private pilot's license. Well done!
I thought he was training to be a flight attendant.
Well, who'd have thought it? From nervous to victorious, and rightly so, our 5th winner of the series is crowned. And Anthony Newton, the 18-year-old airline and
That's
airport
if he
operations student from
loses.
Harrogate, becomes Total Wipeout's youngest ever champion.
I just asked what I'm doing.
You won Total Wipeout, Anthony. He still hasn't got it.
man.
He'll be back, though, once we've explained it to him several times, along with Alex and Dan for the Total Wipeout final in 4 weeks' time. Anyway, time for Amanda and me to say goodbye, and we'll see you next week on Total Wipeout for quite a lot of this. Bye for now.
Thank you, Richard. Goodbye.
Can I just ask what I'm doing?
They turned his opacity. All right. That is going to do it. 2 episodes of Total Wipeout I thought was good, but you know what? I would consider Watch Party Experiment #1 to be a success. It would be nice if I could find like, look, I'm never gonna find anything that's not an Amazon original that's available in every country that Prime has. But if I could find stuff that's available, Canada, because I need to watch it, America, UK, those three are like, it would be at least nice. Until next time, the watch party has ended. Oh, hello, me. Take me back to here. That's going to do it for now. I'm going to get the heck out of here. Maybe record some Trackmania. I will send you to Apollo. I will warn you, he is playing Dota. Thanks for being here today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow.